She has a point.
You know, she does have a point. I'm not going to fight that one because there's no way for me to win that one.
Nope.
You're a little bit outnumbered.
So in a flash of teleportation light, and there is no twerking unless you want there to be.
No.
I'm twerking. Don't tell me I can't twerk. I'm just gonna twerk if she wants to.
You can leave your cares behind because if your
Is
friends don't twerk.
Is there like Doctor Who noises as she twerks through the universe?
Jesus.
Hey,
That's funny.
at least you don't hear the
hilarious.
sucking sound of the dark between the stars.
Oh my god, no.
I am glad you made it out of that without mentioning the sucking sound of the dark between the stars.
And occasionally creates a sucking whisper. What is it? Milky moist whispers? I don't remember.
You made it worse.
How did you make it worse? Because I said moist. That made it worse.
And milky. Let's not overlook milky, please.
I think, is it milky actually in there?
They
I
are
just
milky
made
white
it up.
tentacles. Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, thank you. Rather you didn't.
Lots of D words.
All the
Dazzling
D-words.
Dee Dee.
Dazzling
Oh
Dee Dee.
dear God.
That's her Vegas name.
Dump truck Dee Dee.
She got that dump truck.
She got that dumpy.
Yep.
She kind of thick for a goblin.
You actually managed to convince the captain of this boat, Lord Dryland, to engage in some BDSM with your party.
Hoes make the world go round, baby. Oh.
Oh my god.
Right, but it's Meletis. You're in the city of Meletis, right?
Sure, whatever you say, DM.
Yeah. I don't want people to go back and look and be like correcting me.
You mean me?
Yes.
So Muddy had two courses of study. She had her unofficial one, which was, of course, furthering the never-ending march of capitalism via illicit substances. And then the other one is she is doing a research internship in the labs.
Okay.
Trying to force evolution on pests.
Is Maudie trying to amass an army of pests?
She's not
Trying.
avoiding it. Basically, if anything goes wrong, is it really going wrong?
Happy little accidents.
Yeah. So
Yep.
theoretically, I could stick it in his butthole, but I'm trying not to sexually assault people.
I'm gonna say I just rolled an 18.
Like around the ankle.
It takes teamwork makes the dream work.
My dice are cursed. Like, that's just what this is.
Hey, Madame, who's not supposed to vape in the house, is doing it on camera.
Hear you.
Jaspar is our roommate gets a danger cutie. That sounds pretty radical.
Danger cutie.
Oh my god, she's so good. Hey Madi, are you guys just hanging out, or do you think you're gonna like be best friendies?
So I think,
I mean, I don't mean to rush you.
like, I don't want to like rush things and all, but like, I would die for her.
If you can do it extra better.
So,
I mean, I can grease this pole extra better, but...
But no, I guess I'm just saying, you know what, you're right. Can you point out to me a doll that is comparable for, you know, common conversation that has a butthole, but no, like, junk, gooch, taint, balls, vulva?
Porine.
Of course you know exactly what the fuck the answer is. Of course you do.
It's because his Pom Porine is a Sanrio character, and quite literally, and I quote, his butthole is his cute spot.
I could
Same.
Are you? Well, if anyone was gonna know, it was y'all motherfuckers.
Oh. We're professionals
yeah.
here. We got this. No, now you're making me doubt it.
Yeah, no. All right, now my microphone works. Hello, everybody. Yeah, it is Thursday night. We are playing some Commander, and I'm getting the Planechase cards out. So here we are.
Planechase Commander night.
It is Planechase Commander night. What are these? Oh, these are Archenemy cards. One of these days we should do Commander Archenemy.
Oh.
All right, there we go. There are the Planechase cards. Cool.
Cheers.
My cards. Yeah, it's not Arthur, right? Yeah, and actually, I gotta change your thing because we can't see the colors or whatever. We're just gonna call it Goshen Tai.
Well, kind of a crap hand, but I'm gonna keep it anyway.
Yeah.
That's a crap hand.
Let's see if I can play this hand. All right. Sure, I'll try it. Oh my God.
So, Seth, who are you playing?
I'm playing Miriam. Here, actually, why don't you start with you because that's what I've got loaded up first down here. You go first.
Okay, I am playing today Balin. So, Balin the Haymaker. It is a Swiss Army knife on a commander.
Yep.
It is minus Dockside, so we're trying Balin again without a Dockside extortion.
All right, cool. And what does it do, by the way?
It just makes tokens and tries to kill you with lots of tokens. So I can tap tokens for mana, tap tokens for drawing cards, and tap tokens to make Balin bigger.
There you go. Forward, right. Let's go.
Tokens.
There you go. Tactless, what do you want to say about Goshen Tai? And I'll even find a nice, pretty secret lair drop one. There you go.
It does stuff.
It does stuff?
It creates a 1/1 colorless shrine if it or another non-token shrine enters control.
Got it.
Shrine. Shrine.
So this is your first time playing this, right? And you've just gotten it today and you're sleeving it up now?
I just sleeved it up about 15 minutes ago.
All right. I am going to offer again without trying to backseat drive or anything. Nick and I will happily help you if you have questions about this deck. All right. And I am playing... Which way am we going? Forward in the browser window. Since I did that, I can't go forward. M-I-I-R-Y-M. So this deck I have is blue, green, red, and it can either be captained by Miriam, commandored by Miriam, or by Surak, right? So that one. Again, it depends on what my meta is looking like and what people want to play against, right? So it's basically Surak is none of my creatures can be countered, and Miriam is going to double my dragons. So I'm going to play a double dragon deck. So, Inventive Harvest, enjoy. I am glad you are drunk on wine tonight. That makes one of us. All right, double my dragons, baby. I can play this hand. Does everybody have a hand they can play before I flip over the first plane?
Sure.
I do.
All right. Oh, let's roll the 12-sider. He's going first.
12.
I got a 2. That's not me.
Hey.
You can't see it. It really is a 12, though.
We believe you. All right, we are playing on first plane is Prov. If you cast a spell, you can't attack with creatures. If you attack with creatures, you can't cast a spell. Whenever you roll a special, you gain life equal to the number of cards in your hand. Sorry, I will bring that up. Prov. Go ahead and start, Nick.
Okay, I will draw a card. I will roll for the special. I got, what's that?
You got the special, gain life equal to the number of cards in your hand.
I have 8 cards.
There you go.
Woo. All right, I am going to then play a land for turn. It's a Cinderglade. It comes into play tapped, and I pass thy turn. I gained 8 life.
I'm going to do the same thing. I mean, just so you know. Let's see what happens. Nothing. I will... Let's see. Do I have any tappy tap lands?
Oh yeah.
I will play a forest. Can't really do anything with it, so let's see if I get that thing. Nothing. God damn it. All right, pass turn.
John, I think you should play it.
Nothing. Huge.
Yep.
I'll play. Is it tap? And that's
Okay. Untap. Nothing in the upkeep. Draw a card. I'm going to play a. I'm not going to play anything. I'm going to roll.
Wolf, take your free roll.
I got nothing. I'm going to play a Plains, tap 2, and I'm going to play a Charismatic Conqueror. 2/2 Vigilant Vampire Knight, and it says whenever an artifact or creature enters the battlefield untapped and under an opponent's control, they may tap that permanent. If they don't, I create a 1/1 vampire creature with lifelink.
Yep.
So whenever you guys play a artifact or a creature untapped,
Yep. Cool.
you may tap that permanent. If you don't tap it, I get a token.
You got it. All right. I will. I'm assuming you're done.
I'm finished.
All right. Untap, upkeep, draw.
Give tokens.
I will take my free roll. Haha! I will gain 8 life. Then I will. Damn.
You know, I think all my vampire tokens are with. Oh no, never mind. I got one. I got 2.
Let's see. Man, it would have been really cool to do that this turn. I should have done it last turn. I honestly thought that this Sulphur Falls in my hand was a shock land. And I was going to shock it in this turn. So, I guess let's
quite
just...
shocked when it wasn't?
No, it comes in tapped unless you control a forest or a mountain or an island. So, it comes in tapped, pass turn. You know what? I'll roll again. What the hell? I'll gain 6 life. Or 7 life. Ooh, we're going to Planeswalk. Where are we going? Mutual Epiphany. When you encounter Mutual Epiphany, each player draws 4 cards. And then we Planeswalk to the next plane.
Shut the front door. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm going to have to discard at the end of my turn, though.
Yep.
All right. New Argive. So, New Argive. That's a new one. So we're on Dominaria, New Argive. Whenever an historic creature you control attacks, it gets +2/+2 until end of turn. Whenever chaos ensues, reveal cards top of your library until you reveal historic card, put it into your hand, the rest in the bottom of your library. All right.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I'm going to have to discard some cards here. Let's see. I'm going to discard a Rhythm of the Wild because we're not really playing in a counterspell heavy meta. Oh, God. I hate all of these. I hate having to discard any of this stuff. Token, create a copy of it. Right. Oh, God.
I'm going to have to discard.
I didn't have these cards in my hand to begin with, so... I'm going to discard a mountain. And I'm going to discard... no, I'm not. Yeah, I am. I'm going to discard a Rootbound Crag. Still got to discard one more fucking card, god damn it.
You got this.
No, I don't want to got this. Fine. Fuck all y'all. Oh, I hate you all.
You're the one who Planeswalk.
I know. I'm going to discard Draconic Muralist. It's a Dragon Bard. Pass turn.
I don't really want to draw for turn.
Do it. Oh man, I have to discard them all.
Well, you could play a bunch of them.
Play Gateway Plaza. Pay the one. I need to discard a helmet.
I know! Take your free roll first. Unless you don't want to.
So whenever chaos ensues, reveal cards from the top of your library until you reveal a historic card.
Yeah, get another. I mean, make your choice even harder. Dragon Bard balls. God damn it.
You know, I have to tell you, I wanted to play my commander, but that's not in the cards anymore.
I know, right? Look, if you drew more than 2 lands right now, get rid of some lands. But like, you need all 5 colors. So
yeah, that's
needing all 5 colors is probably the big thing right now. So just make sure you can do that.
How many cards do you have in your hand? Like 10?
No,
I'm trying to narrow.
He had 7 plus 4 plus the one he drew. So he played 1 land, right? So 8 plus 4 is 12, minus 1 is 11 for the land that he played.
Not bad.
So that's 4 cards. Kind of the same as I did.
So while you're doing that, can I continue with my turn?
I think I'm going to get rid of Crib Swap, Liliana's Contract, Eloyd, Suncrown, and Shalia, Voice of
Okay.
Untap. Nothing upkeep. I will draw a card. Ooh, I wouldn't want to get rid of that one. I'm going to play for land a Tundra. I'm going to tap the plains to play a Soul Ring. I'm going to tap 2 green and 2 colorless to play Arasta of the Endless Web. So it's reach, and whenever an opponent casts an instant or a sorcery spell, create a Spooter with reach.
Yep.
And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards in hand. I'm going to discard a plains and pass the turn. I'm not even going to roll. Let's roll, see if I can get off. I guess I get to attack. I don't need to pass turn. I'm going to roll. I got nothing. My free roll, and DM, you have 48. I will send my Vigilant Charismatic Conqueror your way for 2 points of damage. Yeah.
I will take 2 points of damage. You
then
done?
I will pass. Yep.
All
1, 2,
righty.
3, 4, 7 cards in hand.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Okay, that works. Let's see. I will play a Mossfire Valley, and I will take my free roll. Nothing. All right. Then I will tap 2 for an Arcane Signet, which I believe will give Nick a thingy unless I want it to come in tapped.
Would you like it to come in tapped?
I would not like it to come in tapped because I'm going to tap 2.
I will have a Vampire.
Yep, for a Growth Spiral. And I will draw a card and put a land from my hand into play.
Okie.
Oh, wait. Sorry, I'm not searching for a land. I draw a card. And then I will put a island into play. And then I will roll once again. I get the special. I will reveal until I hit a legendary, right? Historic, so artifact will work. So there's an island. There's a Sakura Tribe Elder. Oh, the Carnelian Orb of Dragonkind is a legendary or historic. So
That goes in your hand?
It goes to my hand.
Does that mean you? Well, how many cards do you have in your hand?
I played Arcane Signet, so we're good. I have 7 cards in hand. And I played a Growth Spiral, so I have 6 cards in hand. 7, actually, since I drew a card. Let me count. 7 cards. All right. That's my turn.
I wonder if I have one of these.
I will play. A Wooded Bastion.
Cool. Hey, Nick.
Hey, what?
We missed a trigger. You got a spider from the Growth Spiral.
Growth Spiral. Thank you. I will take it. I will pay attention for the next ones, too. I'm looking through my token box, and I don't have a token that I really want. And I probably own it. I just don't have it in my token box.
A tap Gateway Plaza to tap. Pay for the Wooded Bastion. And play Sanctum. I can tap it to add X mana of any one color where X is the number of enchantments I can. It's a 0/2.
Yeah, Sanctum Weaver.
So is that going to come into play tapped, or are you going to come into play untapped?
Oh, come
All right. I don't like the fact that it is, for some reason, that screen keeps grabbing the wrong. It keeps grabbing the wrong window. Oh well. Whatever. Yep. How many enchantments do you control right now? Just the one?
Oh yeah, I guess just itself.
Yep.
So it's coming in tapped. I don't get another vampire.
Yep.
Nothing
Okay.
on the dice. That's fair.
You can take another roll for 1 if you want it without mana. Or you could save it in case you have some 1 casting cost blue bullshit.
I don't, but I'm just good on it.
Okay.
Then you might as well. Yeah.
I'll keep me drawing. It's an interesting card. I'm going to play another Plains. And for my next trick, I am going to 1, 2, red, green, white, and I will put Balin into play.
Yep.
And I will swing my Vigilant. Actually, I will roll first for the thing. Nothing. But I will swing my 2/2 Vigilant Charismatic Conqueror at DM again because he's still over 40.
Yep.
And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards in hand. That was probably a mistake, but I will stay right where I'm at. Pass the turn.
All right. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Okay, that's the thing. What do I want to do? I'll take a free roll first. Nothing. All right. I will play this Rogue's Passage.
That's the thing.
Yep. Then I'd like to play red-green for a Hull Breach and blow up a Soul Ring and an Arasta. You get a Spooter.
I do get a spider, right? Because you played it?
Yep, because I cast it. So you can counter it. Well, you're not playing blue, but...
What Can you show it to me again? What is it?
It's a Hell Breach. It's literally from like one of the oldest destroy artifact and enchantment.
Yeah.
It's from like Torment or something.
Question is, how bad do I want to keep those?
Right. Actually, the OG was from Plane Shift. I actually played a Plane Shift version of it.
Yeah, life is short. I'm going to do this. I'm going to tap 3, and I'm going to play a Teferi's Protection and blow it early.
Okay.
And I'm going to save my stuff, and I'm going to check out for a bit.
All right. All of your permanents are phased out?
Yep.
Cool. Simic Signet, Carnelian Orb of Dragonkind. No counters for you.
I'm playing Naya.
I know, right? Let's see. I have 1 red. Let's take another roll. Ooh, Planechase. Where are we going? We're going to the Truaga Jungle. All lands have tap for any color you want. When you roll the special, reveal the top 3 cards of your library, put all land cards into your hand, and the rest on the bottom. So lands are tapping for any color.
Excellent. I can use that.
Truga.
Love to see it.
All right, that's my turn.
I might have been better off keeping that Teferi's Protection until later, but slowing down early in the game could really dampen momentum.
Yep, I believe it. That vampire is a pretty cool fucking card in a token deck. I've never even seen it before.
Charismatic Conqueror?
Yeah, that card's fucking awesome.
But I thought it worked well. I was like, hey.
No shit.
I tap all 4. And get
Sort of like a Blind Obedience.
a surreptitious fruit. I can
Yep.
search my library for 2 basic lands and or gate cards. And then tap and shuffle.
Yep.
Joel, do me a huge favor. Just pump up your gain by like 5 dB.
Give me a second.
Oh.
I think I need to draw a token. Oh, I can use that.
Yep.
I don't know what it is, but I've drawn it before. This is my previous token. It's a 1/1. I'm not sure what that was supposed to be, but it's going to be perfect.
It's a mouse rat Vark.
It's a
mouse rat Vark.
It's definitely a card.
It's lovely. I drew that myself. I'm so proud of it.
That
It's
will
probably
be...
out there forever, too.
Oh, I guess let me roll.
What did you play, by the way?
Surreptitious.
Circuitous Route.
Yeah. There we go. And then I
it.
played Azorius Guildgate and Baldur's Gate.
Got it.
Going to play Taft, right?
Yep.
Yes.
That's still a lot of land, though. I got
Yep.
you.
And then nothing on.
All right, Nick,
That's my turn.
all your stuff phases back.
I'm going to phase back, and I'm going to return. I'm going to draw a card. Oh, so sweet. I'm going to play me a Gaia's Cradle.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah. What's the, in all my lands tap for whatever color I want?
Yeah, all your lands tap for whatever color you'd like.
Yeah. Nick was phased out, so the tap didn't matter. Oh, yeah, I got you.
Yeah, it didn't matter.
Well, I guess the first thing I need to do is...
I'm so glad you saved your soul ring. I mean...
I would have let it go if I knew I was going to draw a cradle.
Yep.
I need to do 1, 2, 3 to play Minsk and Boo.
Yep.
And I don't have a boo token, which
Jesus,
really made me-
I think that was your boo token from last time.
This is my boo right here. So that's why I was like, this is perfect. So there's my boo. It comes into play when Miskin Boo comes in and whenever it's my upkeep. And then for +1, I could put +1/+1 counters on up to 1 target creature
With trample and haste.
Yep. So I will up that and I will put the token or the counter onto the charismatic.
Cool.
Charismatic Conqueror.
Yep.
And now for my next trick, did I play? I played that.
No, you put 3 counters on a creature that must already have trample or haste.
Oh. Okay, then what I'm going to do then, I'm going to tap 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tap 4 tokens you control. Put 3 +1/+1 counters on Balin the Haymaker, and it gains trample until the end of the turn. So that means this guy gets now 3 counters, and it gains trample or haste until the end of the turn. Let's give him trample. So he gets 3 counters.
Tactless, I hope you have a board wipe, because it's going to be a very short game.
And then I'm upping this one to 1, so I'm going to put 3 more counters on it. So now it's up to 6 counters, and it has trample. And I am going to swing my 10, 9, Balin at...
I'll take it. I'll volunteer.
At DM, because he's volunteering. So DM, that's coming your way, and I'm going to send 2 at Tactics.
Yep. I'm dead next turn, by the way, if we don't get rid of Balin.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with
I can't even use my Gaia's Cradle because I have small stuff.
Yep.
Wait a second, what do you guys have out there? What does your artifact do, DM?
I've got an Arcane Signet, a Simic Signet, and one that makes red. And if it's spent to cast a dragon, that dragon gains haste.
Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to tap my Gaia's Cradle for a whole shitload, and I'm going to cast Stony Silence.
Sure.
Activated abilities of artifacts can't be activated.
Alrighty then.
So I think that shuts down your mana rock, right?
It shuts down all mana rocks. Yours too.
My Soul Ring, so that means that's moot, but
so
be it.
You got it.
Okay, pass the turn.
All right.
But yeah, let's roll. Got
nothing.
But I have a lot of overland, but that's okay. I just passed.
Yep. I will take a free roll. Nothing. I will roll again. I will roll again. Hey, Planeswalk, where are we going? All creatures are black and have death touch.
Hooray!
That's kind of cool.
Yeah, kinda.
The smallest creature in my hand is a 6 CMC, so I'm dead next turn. Have fun, Joel.
Great. I'm glad I totally know this deck. And
oh Lord. Yeah, I played a very slow deck, and I shouldn't have. That deck is super fast, Nick.
Yeah, I didn't realize it was that fast.
Yeah, it was. You killed me in like 4 turns the last time you played it with Braylon.
I didn't even remember that. I do remember having a pile of tokens and actually.
Go ahead, Joel, you're up.
Never mind.
Just out of curiosity. Yeah, none of that was going to help. Oh, hey, look at that Soul Ring. That would have helped.
Wow, that made Braylon. Between Miskin Boo and Braylon, that's just nasty.
You did the exact same thing the last time you played this deck.
It's been so long. I'm like, I don't remember how to play this deck. I'm like, wow, he plays it dumb.
Like literally, Minsk and Boo tap some tokens. Oh, hey, look at that! My commander gets like 8 counters this turn.
So much discovery. That's not what I thought I was going to do.
I know. I have a great hand too. If I could fucking get a turn where I could actually play something that isn't just going to die to Braylon.
I have these two awesome cards in my hand, and I don't think I'm going to get to play them. I can't wait to show them.
I'll tap all that to get Shintai out.
Yeah, it's not going to help. All right.
With the
Fair. When he enters, I create a 1/1 colorless shrine enchantment creature.
Yep.
Okay.
Are both of them coming in tapped, or is Nick getting 2 more tokens?
Thank you. Yeah,
Oh,
because
wait.
it is a creature, right? So does it come into play tapped along with the 1/1?
Because everything is a 1/1 with Death Touch.
Everything is Death Touch right now. Yeah, leave him. Leave him. That's okay.
Yeah, I was gonna.
Oh, well, he's just gonna kill me, you know. So it doesn't really matter whether you have Death Touch.
So I'm going to get 2 more vampires?
Yeah, so I'm like, it's just 2 more things with that. Yeah, sure. I guess take 2 more.
Yeah, 3 vampires now. You know, this
If-
runs off
Roll,
of the-
roll. See if we can get off this plane.
Yes.
Oh, all right. Where are we going? We're going to Kenzin. All creatures get +1/+1 in haste.
Hooray!
Okay.
Fantastic.
Yep. And if you roll the special, you get a second combat step. So you better get us
Really?
off
Is
this
that-
plane, because if you don't, you're dead right after me next turn.
Might be able to kill both of you.
I know.
Wow.
Well, I will tap my Dryad to get
3 mana.
3 of green. I will play Augur of Autumn.
Oh, I like that. Is you going to come into play tap?
Yes, I guess.
It doesn't matter.
Hey, go.
Oh, I'll card my library at any time. Okay.
Just out of curiosity, I'm gonna die. Nope, that wouldn't have saved us.
Brother, this ain't looking too hot. I'll be real.
Oh yeah, no, it's not looking hot at all. We're dead. That's okay. We get go on, move on to game 2 quickly.
I may as well play that and enters tapped. Just because it's another raccoon, and even though I'm about to die, I'll play Seismic Ascendancy.
What'd you play?
Seismic Ascendancy.
Got it.
I can pay 3 and put 1/1 on something.
Is that an artifact?
It is an enchantment.
Yep.
No. Bummer.
That's my turn.
Okay. I'm going to untap
I can't even.
and draw me a card.
In response, I scoop.
Yeah, right. In response, I cry.
I'm going to play a Canopy Vista. It comes into play untapped because I have more basics.
What kind of ascendancy did you play?
Or Simic.
Oh, Simic Ascendancy. Got it.
Wow, I just took that in my own hands and ran with
Yep.
it.
Yep.
All right, I'm going to tap 4, and I am going to give Balin more counters. How many
sure?
Yep.
Yeah, because he needs to get the haste. Or
He's got to be over 10, because I have 9 commander damage, so he's got to do 12 commander damage to me.
Right now he's 10, right? But Miskin Boo won't be able to put counters. What is this? Sacrifice a creature when Miskin Boo. Oh, by the way, when Miskin Boo went during my upkeep, I get another one of these tokens.
Oh, you don't. If you don't have one, you get one. Minsk Boo is legendary.
Oh, that's right. So if I sacrifice it,
Right.
does X damage to any target? Oh, that's okay. Well, let that be. I need the token more than anything else. So anyway, I tap 4 to put 4 counters on it. Counters. And then I'm going to up this one again, 5, and I'm going to jump that up from another 3.
Yep.
So,
yeah. I'm assuming you're going to attack me, so I will scoop and be dead.
So, DM, I'm going to swing that at you, and just for fun, I'm going to swing 2. I'm not going to swing. What are your creatures? How big are they?
I have
like this.
3, 4, and a 1/1.
3, 4, and a
All creatures attacking and blocking get +1/+1. Just to be clear.
Oh.
A 4, 5, 2, 2.
Yeah, I'm not going to attack with anybody at you. I'll just kind of let you figure that out. So, but I will roll. So let's roll.
Oh.
I got it. Nothing. I'm going to tap the guy's cradle for 1, 2, 4, 5, 6.
A shit ton of mana.
8. So I have 8 in there. I will use one of those to try to roll again. Oh, I got the special. What is the special?
Untap all creatures that attacked and attack again. I guess you're going to win this turn.
Well, untap my commander, who has 13. It's only 17, 18 points of damage, though.
Right.
That's not enough to win.
Nope.
All right, I will swing Balin at you, Tactless.
13 plus
Wait,
how
does that
much?
trample?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess I'll block it with a 2/2.
You're going to block it with the 2/2. I'm going to tap 2, and I'm going to cast a Boros Charm, and I'm going to give it double strike.
There you go. Now you're dead.
Okay.
Like, literally, you got the god hand for that deck. Twice in a row. The only...
I had 2 more lands and an Arachnogenesis in my hand. I've always wanted to play this fog.
Jesus.
So,
all right, I'm going to try this deck again. Maybe choose something a little slower, Nick. Actually, you could play that one if you want. I will go choose a different deck.
No, I'll try GSK.
Well, GSK isn't a lot better, dude.
All right, I'll try something different.
No, it's fine, man. I'm just giving you shit.
I don't think the GSK deck I have is particularly that strong.
I don't trust anything that comes out of your mouth now, though.
That was a thing. I'm surprised that went so well. I still will try. Okay, it's got Ward 2. He's got to be in play, and whenever somebody does a point of damage, it really adds 2 to that 1 damage. So it does a lot of pinging.
Yep. All right, I'll try playing this, sure. I got this hand. Let me update your... Tactless, you're playing the same. Nick is playing... Spell Gearson again. G-H...
YRSON.
Gearson. STARN.
Yeah.
Yep. Blue-red. All right, update. You are not at 4.
So, playing it, is it? I almost want to go out there and buy some of the new Foundation cards just to get the new Niv Mizzet. Just because.
Yeah. Just buy singles, man. Just buy singles.
Well, the Niv Mizzet's not all that expensive, but I don't know. Niv Mizzet could be kind of fun.
All right. Let's look at your commander again.
Okay, so I go first, right?
No. Deals exactly 1 damage to a permanent. Got it. So it can hit planeswalkers.
Whenever it does exactly 1 damage to a permanent or player, it does 2 damage to that permanent. It deals 2 additional damage.
Got it. I will play some Steam Vents tapped. We are playing on the Pools of Becoming. At the beginning of your end step, put the card... I'm not doing that. It's literally Teferi's Puzzle Box. I'm taking this one out. I'm not just Teferi's Puzzle Boxing us for no reason. Grove of the Dream Pods. Hey, thanks for the sub. We appreciate it.
Yay! Even though you took off the puzzle box right out of the gate.
I mean, really? Do you really want to just dump all your cards and draw 7 new ones every fucking turn right now at the beginning of the game?
No, I actually have a decent.
No.
I don't think
All
it's
right.
a good idea.
So, Grove of the Dream Pods. Whenever we planeswalk here, and at the beginning of your upkeep, reveal cards from top of your library until you reveal a creature card. Put it onto the battlefield. Oh, shit. All right.
Whatever you.
I have a Territorial Hellkite. It is a 6/5 flying dragon with haste and has to attack, and it cannot attack the same person round after round. So, who wants evens? Who wants odds?
Did I counter it?
Yeah, you can.
No, I have nothing.
I mean, if you've got a free counter spell in your hand. Nick, sorry. So, Nick, call evens or odds?
Evens.
3 odds. Joel, swing at you for 6.
Okay.
However, yeah. Well, this isn't the deck. This is the planes. So, Joel, you're up, and you're gonna get the trigger off the Dream Pods now. Till you hit a creature and put it in.
Reveal cards.
Hey, look, you get a Sun Titan. So, Merry Christmas. You have a Sun Titan.
I don't have any big creatures in this deck. This is not fair.
Oops.
I try not to carry games over, but I feel like swinging it once
It doesn't
I
have
get to
haste.
come at it.
It does not have
true.
haste.
I will play a. Let me draw first. Okay, that is unfortunate. And that's.
Turn. Do you want to take a free roll?
Oh. Nothing.
You can tap and roll again.
Talk me into it, I'll do it.
I mean,
Nothing.
it's kind of what this is for, particularly if you're not doing anything with your mana.
So untap, upkeep, draw, right? So
Yep.
I have to do the land thing or the creature thing first, and then draw. Visions from Beyond, Basilisk Caller, Island, Electrickery, Flusterstorm, Pongify.
How many
Soul
creatures are in your deck, dude?
This is an artifact. I don't know. And I haven't played. Obviously not a lot though. Oh, Niv Mizzet. Perfect.
There you go. See, we all have a big creature. Everybody
Look at
got
that.
everybody got some Benny off that.
All right, they go on to the bottom. I get to draw a card. Excellent. I will play an island, and I
Which
will.
Niv Mizzet is it? Perun?
It's Payrun, yeah. It says this spell can't
Throw a
fire
point of
whenever
damage somewhere, by the way.
whenever I draw. Yeah, throw a point of damage. So, yeah. How about you, Tech?
Somebody's face.
Yeah.
Well, I already got swung at.
Yeah.
Boo. Oh yeah, you
But
did.
You're still at 40, so now you just take another.
No,
one.
no. He's actually at 34. I'll take the 1 point of damage because.
All right. I
There you
didn't realize. All right, so I got that, and I'll roll. See if I can go. I got nothing. I'm gonna pass.
You're gonna hold on to that counterspell mana.
It's just a blue. Here's the
Untap.
blue.
All right.
Just a-
Upkeep. Drakuseth, Maw of Flames.
Oh God.
I mean, I'm literally playing a dragon deck, right?
I know this is a bad plane to be on.
Man, I wish I did my Arthur deck now.
Yeah. Whenever it attacks, it deals 4 damage to any target and 3 damage to each of up to 2 other targets. It does not have haste, obviously. All right. Well, untap, upkeep, draw. Okay. I will play a Rootbound Crag. I will tap 1/2 for a Growth Spiral and draw a card and put a Mountain into play from my hand.
So whenever
And-
a player does an instant or a sorcery, I draw a card. Was that an instant or a sorcery?
It was an instant or a sorcery.
Yeah, I will draw a card.
All right. And
It says whenever you draw a card, Niv Mizzet deals a point of damage to any player,
yep.
to any target. So, DM, you're about ready to swing at me for a pile of damage, so have another point of damage.
I will take a point of damage, and then I will swing at you with the 6/5 dragon.
I am not going to block the 6/5 dragon, so ouch is my response.
And I will decline to roll the planar die. Pass turn.
Huge.
There you go.
Seen that before. Now I can draw.
Yep.
Oh God, I really.
The forest?
No, I. It's only turn 2.
It's only turn 2. You know what? You can't really complain. You've got a fucking Niv Mizzet in play.
I do have a Niv Mizzet, and it's a good hand, but it's only turn 2 and I have 1 mana.
Missed it the first time, but I'm gonna tap 2. Tapping Forbidden Orchard creates a spirit.
I'm sorry, you're cutting out. What?
I am tapping Forbidden Orchard, which whenever I tap it for mana, I put a 1/1 colorless spirit creature token. So I missed it the first time, but this time I got it.
Hold on.
And then
Forbidden Orchard, do you?
Yeah, I think you're misreading.
Oh, that's right. It is to somebody else.
It taps for any color, and the drawback for tapping for any color is giving somebody else the thing.
That's right. So
you can redo that. Rethink how you want to do your turn.
Nah, Seth, you can have that.
Oh, okay. I'll take a 1/1 spirit. Sure. It's gonna die to a Niv Mizzet trigger, but I appreciate it.
Yeah. Because I'm gonna play Trace of Abundance and enchant my forest.
There you go.
And is an enchantment, I think.
It's an enchantment, yeah. It's an enchantment deck.
I know, but I don't know.
I would recommend that you decline to roll as well. Make Nick waste his mana.
I'm going to decline to roll.
Okay. Untap, upkeep. I'm going to do my thing. Let's see what I got.
You might get something really good. Who knows?
Swiftlight, Mountain, Arcane Signet, Conspire, Lightning Rig Crew. There we go.
Yeah.
To the bottom. That goes there. So it is a Goblin Pirate. It deals 1 point of damage to each opponent.
Yep.
Okay, I'm going
when you tap it.
I draw a card. Niv Mizzet does a ping, so I'm going to ping your spirit. Consider that one gone.
Dead.
I'm going to play me a mountain. I'm going to tap 2 and play a Felwar Stone.
Yep.
7 cards in hand, and I have a Felwar Stone. What color lands do we have out there? DMIC red, blue. Is that island? What do you got there?
I have a blue-red, a red-green, and a red.
Got it. And I see a forest over from Tacklist and a Forbidden Orchard. So
you got everything. You can make any color.
Yeah. Okay. With that one, I need to pass.
Do you want to roll and maybe get off this plane?
Hell yeah.
Aww.
I am going to. Yeah, I'm going to try.
Yeah, might as well try.
I got nothing.
Oh. All right, untap, upkeep. Let's see what kind of awful dragon comes next. Hey, Dragon Master Outcast. It's going to die to a card draw. Oh, well. All right, draw for myself. What am I going to do? Oh, Lord. All right.
So I think I took a bunch of damage last turn, so I think I'm at 34.
Yeah, you took 6. I'm sorry.
Oh, you don't have not taking damage points. It's okay.
I'm going to tap 3 for a Rhythm of the Wild. Creature spells I control cannot be countered. It's an enchantment.
It's Oh yeah, that's not good.
Yep.
And that gives him riot, or is it the one that gives him haste?
Yeah, they can either have haste or get a +1/+1 counter when they come in and not attack. All right, so I have to attack with this thing at Joel because it attacked Nick last turn. And am I going to attack with Drakuseth? Yes, I'm going to swing Drakuseth at Nick.
All right, I have to take it because I'm not blocking this up.
All right, I'm going to throw 4 at your face, and then I'm going to throw 3 at Joel's face and 3 at the enchantment tappy creature.
Wow.
So I took 7 and 4. I took 11, right?
Yep.
Ouch. Drakuseth. Nasty.
Drakuseth is nasty. I mean, it's literally a, what, 7-drop?
Yeah.
So what did you swing at me with?
A 6/5 flyer.
What was the order of how you did all of that?
So I declare my attacks, and when I declare my attacks, Drakuseth has some triggers before they actually hit anybody.
Okay. Cool. Because I will block.
You can't block. Everything flies.
Oh, that's right.
Yep, they're dragons. They do the flying thing.
Okay.
And that's my turn. Get another good creature. Pass turn.
That's right. This is unfortunate because I really need to.
I mean, that helps since you can play 2 lands a turn now.
Do you want to know what I don't have in my hand?
Oh.
There's one card that I was hoping to get.
Can I ask you a question? Did you keep a 2-land opening hand? That's your fucking problem right there.
There was one card which it was just why I wanted to keep it.
You're playing a 5-color deck. You do not keep a 2-land opening hand in a 5-color deck, man.
There's one reason why, okay, and I have no shame about it.
All right, okay. Well, I mean, we'll have to teach you the whole. We do a partial Paris mulligan where, look, if you just want some lands, discard 2 cards until you hit the first 2 lands, stuff like that. Because we're here to have fun, not to just be frustrated all game.
I will tap. You can have the Spirit again, Seth.
Which is just gonna fucking die to a card draw. Actually, he's probably gonna kill my Dragon Master first.
I'm gonna play Happily Ever After. Everybody gains 5 life. Everybody gains 5 life and draws a card.
Okay.
Excellent. With that draw, I will ping your Dragon Master Outcast.
Yep. Poof.
And I will play a land for turn, tapped. And then it has some other text on it, but I mean, basically, it's just gain 5 life to draw a card.
It has some other text on it? You mean like I win the game text?
Whoa, it just has.
So humor me did something, right? So because he has the Dryad of the Illan Grove out there, and he taps the Forbidden Orchard, can he tap it for? Does it always create a token?
It will always make every time he taps that land, it will make a 1/1 token. Under somebody else's control.
Tap for anything he wants it to, so it could be any color he wants, but it already taps for anything.
Yep.
Okay. It didn't make it like a forest.
Yeah, it didn't make it that color. It just can make that color. It's still a colorless permanent.
Yep. I got you. Tackless, you any other moves? You do have a 6-run Titan, and DM is wide open.
No, I have a 1/1 token that he just made for me.
That was good of
a
you.
6/6 Titan would kill maybe a Niv Mizzet or a... Because next turn we're going to see a Gearson, and it's going to start making 3 damage every time Niv Mizzet draws a card.
I was going to swing at you, DM, but because you said that, I will swing the 6/6 at Nick.
I will
because
block
it attacked.
Through.
I can return a permanent with 3 or less from my graveyard to the battlefield.
Yup.
I mean, I'm taking. I'm going to take +7, so I'm going to take 13 next turn from DM.
You mean you're not going to block with... At some point, you might just want to kill Drakuseth and block with Niv Mizzet. right? You could do 2 damage somehow with Niv and block.
Maybe. Okay. Are you done?
That is my turn.
All right.
Okay,
Remember, you got a trigger.
I do have a trigger. I'm flipping. I have this. I have a
The Electrode.
Electrode, which is a 0/1 wizard, which is weird. It's a 0/1 weird, and I get to draw for turn. So I am drawing. Oh, fuck. Drawing to turn. I'm gonna blow up your spirit. It's just too slow. I'll tap 3 and I'll bring Gearson into play, and I will pass turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. I have 8 cards in hand. I will discard a. Oh, I'm going to roll, by the way. Before
Okay, I figured you're going to roll before that happens.
Prove it. And I got nothing, and I'm not going to roll again.
I saw that card and I kind of wanted it, but it is what it is. All right, untap, upkeep. I would like to search my library for a dragon, but I'm not going to. There's a land. There's a land. I need all those lands. I need all those lands. That Monocrypt is, well, good. I'm not going to draw it. Oh, hey, a Tyrant's Familiar. It is a 5/5 flying haste dragon.
Hey, I thought Monocrypt was banned.
Yeah, it is. I haven't played this deck probably in a year and a half. So that's obviously coming out.
Well, we all know if Seth wins now, we can.
Right. Blame the Monocrypt that was revealed and not played.
Exactly.
I'm gonna, since it already has haste, I'm gonna give it a counter from the Riot. All right. And then I will draw my card for turn. And there we go. Oh.
So, whenever a player draws a card, whenever I draw a card, never mind. And DM, I did shoot down your 1/1 token.
When? From what?
When
you
I
shot
drew
down the Dragon Master Outcast. Oh, but he played a draw on. Yeah, got it. All right. You insist on leaving that 1 mana open, so I can't play the spell. So I'm just gonna swing all 3 dragons at you, Nick. And I'm gonna do 4 damage to Gearson, 3 to your face, and 3 to Tactless's face.
So, in response to your attack, is Gearson already dead, or is Gearson?
Well, I've declared the attack. Right? If you have a response before the damage is dealt.
I do. I'm going to cast an instant. I'm going to cast a Brainstorm, and I'm going to draw 3 cards.
That's fine, but I mean, Gearson is going to take the 4 damage. So even if my thing dies, Gearson's going to take the damage.
I got it. So I'm going to draw 3 cards. So since I draw cards, I'm going to throw 3. So it's going to be 9 damage, and I'm going to throw it all at Drac Reset.
Okay.
Because that is by far the biggest threat.
Yep.
Oh, I have a thing in here. And then I have to draw 3 cards and put 2 of the cards from my hand on top of my library in any order.
Yep.
So, and then I get to flip one potentially later. So I will put 2 on top of my library in any order. That's curious. It's not what.
Yeah.
I'm going to put them back.
Oh, sorry, it's my turn.
And shit, what else do I put up there? I think I'm going to have to do this. Okay. So that's gone. I drew and I put my cards back. Gearson's going to die. Dracula already did his triggers, so he's doing triggers and doing 4, 3,
and then 3 to
right?
each of your faces. I already did the 3 to each. I did the 3 to yours, but not 2. No, I didn't.
And are the other guys that are coming at me?
There is a 6/6 and a 6/5.
I'll take 12 points of damage.
Now that you've tapped that blue mana, let's see if you've got a free one in your hand.
You don't.
Cool. I am going to decimate. I'm going to decimate a Niv Mizzet, a Felwar Stone, a Mountain, and the Dryad of the Elysian Groves.
Yeah, that was just fucking devastating. I'm out.
Yep.
You know, I did have a curiosity in my hand, and I think I might have been able to pull it off. And I did have a counter spell in my hand.
You wanted to kill. Yeah, you wanted to kill Drakaseth. I mean, there wasn't a great choice either way.
I was dead. So.
Yep. All right, Joel, it's you.
Thanks, Joel, for helping blow up my creature. You really.
Listen.
I'm sorry. You literally threw 9 damage by playing a 1 CMC card. Fuck you.
What's wrong with that? That's how this deck's supposed to work.
Oh, you got a Tyrant. Look at that.
Hey.
Yeah, this plate is just stupid.
Yeah, you gotta get off this plane because no matter what you put out there, he's going to beat you with flyers.
Yeah. So I will roll really quick. Unfortunate.
We lost our 4th late afternoon, Jeremy, and I know we were all just too busy to get a 4th. And plus, it sometimes gets a little crazy to do Planechase with 4 players. So, plus this means I don't have to change screens all the time.
Roll. That.
And by the way, is this actually the 4th turn or 5th?
It's not very far in because all the creatures.
Special: return a creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield.
Hey.
Which you were going to get back with the Sun Titan anyway.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm not
and it doesn't matter. I'm glad I didn't. I should have blown up the Happily Ever After, but the Sun Titan was going to get it back, so I didn't want to give 5 more life.
I mean, you coulda.
I coulda.
I have a 0/1 Electrode.
Okay,
I'm not dead yet.
I'm going to tap the Sanctum Weaver for 4 white.
Yes.
I will tap the Forbidden Orchard for a blue. And Seth, you can have a.
Why don't you give Nick a 1/1?
It won't matter because I'm going to play Supreme Verdict.
Okay. All right. Everything goes bye-bye.
Okay. I'm not dead yet. Maybe I'll make a comeback.
Just please try and get us off of this plane, brother. I spent all my mana to try.
You get 1 free roll.
I already did it.
All right.
I spent 3 mana to do 2 more, so.
That's hilarious.
I really tried my best on my hand, so.
You finished?
Yep.
That is my turn.
Okay, untap, upkeep, and
get your trigger.
My trigger is an Archmage Emeritus.
All right. So
maybe it's good magecraft. Whenever I cast a spell, so I don't have enough mages anymore. So it's a 2/2, but I get to draw a card. I get to play a land for turn, which is a Forgotten Cave, which comes into play tapped. I could roll to try to get the special, which would be awesome. Nope. I'm going to tap and try to roll it again, and I got nothing. I'm going to pass the turn.
Well, let's see what kind of fun thing comes into play.
You have like a small 1/1 dragon, right?
Yeah, that'd be interesting. Chaos Dragon, 4/4 flying haste. It attacks each combat if able. At the beginning of combat on my turn, I roll a d20. If one or more opponents had the... Oh, you guys roll d20s. And let's see. If one of you two has the higher roll, it can't attack you that turn.
Oh.
And really, John? Really? So Nick, your overhead died, and John redeemed Planeswalk. All right, where are we going? We're going to Nick's. Oh, I think that's really going to help Tactless. All right. Let's see. Non-token creatures are enchantments in addition to their other types. When enchantment enters the battlefield under your control, you gain a life. And when chaos ensues, choose a color, add an amount of mana equal to your devotion to that color. All right. Then I will draw. You know what? Since it's already got haste, I'll put the counter on it.
Token creatures are enchantments in addition to their other types. Whenever chaos ensues, choose a color, add the amount of mana equal to their devotion to that color. Yep. You just read that, but I had to read it out loud.
It's okay.
You know, John, thank you for the Planeswalk, but you probably... Never mind.
I mean, so you guys roll d20s.
We rolled a 10.
I have a 13.
All right, and I got a 7, so I cannot attack Nick with this turn.
You got that going for me.
Let me just pull it up, make sure I'm reading it right and doing what I'm supposed to be doing here.
That dragon's chaotic.
It is. Has to attack. Yeah. So we're doing it right. All right.
Each player.
Yeah, so everybody rolls a d20. Whoever got the highest can't be attacked. I'm going to tap 3 for a Swashbuckler Extraordinaire. It is a Dragon Rogue Warrior. When it enters, I make a treasure. Give me a treasure, goddammit.
So, how do I get Magecraft?
All right. I'm going to give it a +1 counter and not attack with it this turn. And I will swing at Tactless for 5 flying with a dragon.
I will take the 5 damage from Flying Dragon. Damage.
And then I will take my free roll. Where did I put my planar die? Nothing. Shit, why not? Do I want to do anything for 2? Oh, I do. Now I'll just roll. Nothing. Pass turn. And I keep flipping over mine and leaving it on Nick, but that's okay.
So I think this just works. I don't...
What? Magecraft?
Yeah, it just says Magecraft. Maybe I can look up Magecraft.
Yeah, whenever you cast or copy an instant, draw a card. It is what it is.
Got it. I think of like a Mox Opal, you have to have so many things in play.
Yeah, and I'm reading through the rules. Each Magecraft ability has a different effect. They all have the same trigger condition whenever you cast or copy an instant or sorcery. So Magecraft is a thing, but I guess it's a keyword, but...
I don't know, it's highlighted like something has to be meant to be able to apply this, but it doesn't appear to be.
Nick, you may have a 1/1 spirit. And
Oh, that's great. It's going to look just like a little mouse.
A Minsk? It's going to look like a boo?
Casting Morbid Opportunist.
Oh, that's a good spell.
John, actually, you did the right thing, because, man, I was just going to keep getting stupid dragons.
Yeah, I was just quite peeved that I couldn't get off of that plains before.
Hey, 8th place Dave.
That's my turn.
All right, we are still on Nyx.
Yeah.
You played a Morbid? Got it. Morbid Opportunist.
Tap, upkeep, and draw. I'm going to... I'm going to tap 3, and I'm going to cast frantic search, so I'm going to draw 2 cards and discard 2 cards and untap 3 lands. Draw 2 cards, discard 2 cards, which is going to be... Boy, I should play that card, even though it's fake.
And you cast an instant, so you draw a card off the Archmage Emeritus as well.
Draw that. Well, I have to discard 2. So I will get rid of a Lambolt Racketeur.
Raconteur.
And a Thrill of Possibility. And I get to untap a bunch of land. I will play a land for turn. I will play another island. I will tap 2 and I will cast a Ledger Shredder. I have one, but I just put this in as
it's
a
in
placeholder.
another deck, I know.
I can go find it, but I don't remember. I think it gets +1/+1 as people are drawing.
Yep.
I'm going to tap 1 more and I'm going to play a Shadow Sphere.
Ooh.
And I am going to pass the turn.
And you could swing the spear.
Hey, can't equip it yet.
That's right. Gosh darn it.
No triggers. We are at the beginning of turn. I will draw a card. Hey, look, a land! Holy shit! God, I want to do something else, but...
Oh, I forgot to roll.
Did you want to? I haven't
Yeah.
played anything yet.
I do, but I got nothing. See?
Yep. All right, before I do anything, I will take my free roll. Nothing. Hull Breach. I would like to kill a Shadow Spear and a Happily Ever After.
Okay, that just hurts.
Okay. Spirit.
It's just a little raccoon.
It's just a little raccoon.
It's a little guy.
I will... Everybody roll their d20. 15.
18.
God damn it, Nick.
I'm on fire.
All right, well, the Chaos Dragon has to attack. So Chaos Dragon is going to go at Tactless for 5 flying.
Oof.
What do I want to do? All right. I will tap 2 for a Corlessa Scale Singer, a 1/4 Dragon Bard.
So you already. Is this your second spell?
It is my second spell.
Whenever a player casts their second spell each turn, Legislator connive. Draw a card and then discard a card. Draw a card, then discard a card. I will discard a Highland.
I realized that I had been playing with the Decimate. What's that?
I get to put a +1/+1 counter on it if it's a non-land.
Got it. And
Think about the Decimate.
I had been playing with the Decimate on my place, in my play space, instead of the Rhythm of the Wild. All right. The Corlessa is a 2/5. I can look at the top of my library anytime. I can cast dragon spells from the top of my library. Shit, I don't know. I'll roll again for fun. Plane Walk. Where are we going? We're going to the Drum Mining Facility. It's a Doctor Who plane. Whenever you roll the plane or die, creatures you control get +1/+1 in haste until the end of the turn. Whenever chaos ensues, end the turn. So, if you can get it up a couple, then you just end the turn, right?
Yep.
There it is. I've already had my attack step. I will pass to Tactless.
That's pretty tricky. I like this one. So if you roll it and you get nothing, all your creatures get +1/+1 in haste.
Yep.
You can keep doing that and pump them all up, but if you
press your luck, then you don't get an attack step.
That's pretty fun. Can't believe I'm still in this game. I thought I was completely dead when you knocked me on a
Well,
two-lane.
I honestly, like, if you win, I'm going to blame Tactless.
Because he gave me the spirit?
Yeah, no, because he wiped the board. He was actually in a pretty strong position when he wiped the board. Like, you had the Titan and everything.
Listen, there's a lot of dragons that I couldn't swing.
That's true. Oh, Mangara. Nice. Yeah, Nick's going to give you a lot of cards.
Nick, if I swing a 1/3 at you, would you want to block it so I can kill the spirit? That's it.
Would I want to block?
Does something need to die?
Yes.
Oh.
I just want to draw a card.
I don't like that.
Yeah, I'm just gonna end. I'm gonna end my turn.
You're not making it too enticing for it. You're like,
do you want to roll?
No.
What's for me? Why would I do that?
I don't know. Why not? I gave you 2 spirits now. I mean, I'm just saying. I mean, technically, I gave you 3 spirits, but I immediately Supreme Verdict one of them.
That's because you didn't read the card and know what it even did. You were going to give yourself a spirit.
Hey.
All right.
I mean, but that is my turn.
All right. Go ahead, Nick.
I'm going to untap, and I'm going to draw a card. Excellent. I got a card. Play a land for turn, and I'm going to roll. I got. My turn's over.
But wait, but you put +1 counters on all your creature. So whenever you roll the die, they get +1/+1 in haste, right? And then you just ended the turn. Oh wait, maybe they just that goes away. They're not counters, right? Hold on.
Yeah, they get 1/1 till end of turn.
Right.
Until then, I just rolled it once and I got the special and turn is over. That is just great.
Yep.
I did play a land though first, which was good.
There you go. That's funny.
That thing.
I mean, we're doing exactly the chaos bullshit that Planechase is supposed to do, so I'm kind of amused.
That was terrible. It's over.
I know what I'm drawing. With Corliss, I'm going to look and see. It is not a dragon. Whoop. However, I think I would like to 1, 2,
roll
3. Yeah, let's roll. No, I'm not going to roll before combat. I'm going to play a Crucible of Fire. Dragons I control get +3/+3.
I'm going to play a negate.
You're going to negate. All right. Boof.
I have a negate. I might as well play a negate.
I am glad I played that one first. What is the top of my deck?
Crucible of Fire is an enchantment that just sits there, right?
Yeah, it just sits there and gives all dragons +3/+3 forever. Yeah.
Yeah. That's...
Let's see. All right, roll the d20. 18.
Where's my d20? Here it is. I got a 7.
I also got a 7.
All right. Nick, 5/5 coming your way. Flying.
Throw a spirit under the bus.
Spirit doesn't fly.
Sure it does.
Nope. Is it a 1/1 spirit with flying? I thought it was a 1/1 colorless spirit.
It says 1/1 colorless spirit.
Yeah.
Oh, my spirit has flying. Okay, damn, I'm taking 5. Oh wait, I could block it with the ledger.
You could, but the ledger shredder is probably going to get bigger and help you get things.
Yeah, but I don't know if it's going to get bigger in time. So I will take the 5 for now and go to 11 and take my chances.
All right. I will roll. Nothing. I will hit one more and roll again. Ooh, I got the special. Turn is over. Pass turn.
That's pretty crazy. It's like you roll the special, turn is over.
Yep.
And then there's tap.
Oh, you know something though? I did play a negate, and it says whenever I cast an instant or a sorcery, I get to draw a card, right?
Yep.
That's a good one to draw too.
I'm going to tap all 4. Oh, it's Trace. Play Revel in Riches.
Who's getting the spirit?
Let's give it to Seth. I feel like that can't bite me in the ass.
You gonna take a roll?
Nah. I don't want to give everything +1/+1 for 3 milliseconds.
All right. You might get us off the plane.
I mean, this one's pretty fun.
All right. Pass the turn.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, and draw.
Untap, upkeep, roll.
I'm going to roll, but I'm going to play a land first.
I don't think he's going to roll till after his combat step.
I'm going to tap, and I'm going to play a spell skite.
Yep.
And I'm going to tap 2 more, and I'm going to cast a Firebrand Archer.
Is that your second spell?
That's your second spell.
Whenever I play a spell, I connive, so I get to draw and get rid of one. I will throw away an Ophidian Eye, so I will put a counter on it. Try to make it bigger. And I will roll.
Cool.
I will roll again. They all have +2/+2. I am not going to roll again. I was trying to get us off the plane. I don't think tacking's going to actually do much. Plus, these guys just came in, so they can't attack. So I can only attack with the Ledger Shredder, which is probably big, but I can use the blocker. I'm just going to pass.
All right. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. I know what it is. It is a command tower. Let's see what that one is. Ooh, that's kind of neat. I don't know. I'm going to play my commander for the first time in 2 games. Miriam is in. Assuming you do want to counter that, Nick?
No. I love your commander.
Hold on. MIIRYM.
Really, to counter protect my guys, right? Not to really counter your stuff.
Yep. What's on top there? Right. Roll the d20. I got a 15.
Got a 9.
15.
Nick, the Chaos Dragon and Miriam are coming at you.
How big's Miriam?
6'6".
Flying?
Hold on for a second. Yes.
flying warp.
I'm going to sacrifice a token to the Swashbuckle Extraordinaire. I have to do it when I attack. I can't do it at will. I have to do it when I declare attacks. The Chaos Dragon has double strike this turn.
So take 10 or take 6?
Yep.
All right, I will block the Chaos Dragon with the Legislator, and I will take 6.
All right.
Creature died?
I will roll for free. God damn it. Oh, creature didn't die. I'm sorry. Yeah, creature did die. I still have this 1/1 spirit. I sacrificed that instead of the treasure because I'm dumb. There we go. Treasure goes up there. Go ahead, man. You're up. Oh, actually, it was probably an extra thing because I rolled the thing and got nothing, but don't worry about it.
I will play the Ceratixis Root again.
Yep.
Pick white. Yeah, color for that one. It's the Black Dragon Gate. And then give me a moment to try and find Baldur's Gate again.
Black Dragon Gate. Enters battle. Oh, Black Dragon Gate taps for black ore. Huh.
Hey, look at that. That guy, Nick and 9, decided to planeswalk. We should do that.
Why? That one was so fun.
Oh, God.
While we planeswalk, I'll shuffle.
We're not planeswalking. That's Nick.
Oh. Ah, Nick, you fool. Okay. Well, I will.
I'm sorry. Hold on. The quote on Baldur's Gate is fucking hilarious. Here, wait. Hold on. Of course I know what eponymous means. It's a little horse.
Jesus.
Like, all right. That's the quote on that card.
But I will tap my last 2, and Nick can have another spirit.
Have a spirit.
Because
Nick.
I will play Triska Decaphile.
Triska Decaphile it is. If you have 13 cards in hand.
It's 13, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's
13
13.
cards.
And that is my turn.
Okay. On top, upkeep and draw something with flying. Nope. One, two, three, four, five. I can play my commander, but then I have 1 mana left. That's not going to help me. Yeah. Whenever I cast an instant, I could draw a card. Yeah, I got nothing here. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, it deals 1 point of damage. Yeah. All right, well, I'll do this. I'll tap 3, and I'll cast Electrolyze, and I will do 2 points of damage to DM, and I will draw a card. And since I cast a non-creature spell, it does another point of damage, so that's 3 points of damage, and I draw another card because it's over here.
Yep.
Fantastic. Then for my next trick, I will tap.
The
2.
archer hits every opponent, right? I had Tactless lose 1 too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Each opponent. Yep. I will tap 2, and I will cast me some Lightning Greaves, which is fantastic. It's not really helping at all. I will put the Lightning Greaves onto the Spellskite, which is perfect. Now you can't target my Spellskite. And yeah, I'll pass turn.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got it. All right, untap, keep draw. Yep, that was there. This might be game over. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I would like to play a Scourge of Valkus, which will copy itself from Miram.
Yeah, can't stop that.
All right, so when it comes in, it deals 5 damage to a target, and then the copy comes in and deals 6 damage to 2 targets.
Okay, well, maybe I should be a target because I only have 5 life.
Yeah. Right, so...
And I got a 2 on the 20-sider.
So let's see. So it enters and deals damage to any target where X is the number of dragons I control. Right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, I think the other one's going to enter at the same time. So I think they might actually both do 6 since they enter at the same time. 6 and 6.
Okay.
Right?
So
I'll shoot you for 6.
Okay, I'm dead. Well done.
And I will shoot Tactless for 6. Do you have any flyers, Tactless?
Nope.
All right, I just kill you with dragons in the air.
Well.
Well, what was on top? The land. And what was the next plane? The next plane was Raven's Run. Everything has infect and everything has wither.
That'll be a no for me, though.
Yeah. Do you want to do a third?
I'm down. I will play Arthur.
Yeah, it's like 9:40.
Yeah, I'm okay with it.
Yeah, let us play a third and we'll call it that night. Any colors or things anyone wants to see or not see?
Yeah, what don't you want to see?
I got to take this monocrypt out. I'll put that over there.
That's right. I totally forgot. He cheated, so...
Right. I cheated.
Basically, nobody won that one.
All right.
We in the biz call a wash.
Indubitably. I'm going to play the X-rated deck. So, Zaxara's X's. Here is the Commander.
Well, it's tempting to play this just because you're playing an Arthur.
Yeah.
Okay, I already don't like the sound of that after the game 1.
Yeah, but look at
Yeah,
it. So I won't play. All right, I will play this one instead.
All right, what are you playing?
You could just...
I'm going to play Lisa, the Shroud of Dusk, with some Orzhov action here.
Got it. All right. So Tactless is going to play Arthur Marigold Knight, which is Typal Knight. And Nick is going to play the Shroud of Dusk.
And if you both want to just slap in a mana crypt, so if I lose, I can just blame it.
So you just complain about it? There you go.
Yeah. Well, yeah, they both mana crypt, you know.
All right. So make sure it's not a... So are we? Is everybody okay starting on Raven's Run?
Sure.
All right, Raven's Run it is.
Or the drum mining facility?
We're not starting on the drum mining facility. Because we just played all game with that one because it'd be boring for people watching. And
I would 100% start on drum as long as it's the first thing you do every turn.
That's pretty chaotic. That's pretty fun.
All right.
I have no idea how well these are shuffled or not.
Sure, I'll play this. Joel, why don't you go first and I'll go last since I won?
I mean, it was a cheating win, so if you
yes,
want to go
it was
first,
a cheating
again.
win, so exactly. Gwendolyn, really? You're just going to sit there and wait to planeswalk for him? All right, I see how it works. I see how you are, you bastard.
See, I was the sympathy vote. I got it. This is great.
All right, hold on.
Ooh, that's not going to help. Ooh, come on, give me land. That's sort of good, but not going to do much. Okay. I'll stick with it. It's super slow, but so be it.
Yep. And I did bring up my commander, right? Zaxara. I did not. Yeah, I did. Okay.
I'm tossed. This is not that good.
Okay.
I don't. Yeah. I had all land and nothing to do with it.
Gotcha. Joel, whenever you're ready. Or you haven't even gotten a hand yet. I will take a drink. And you know what? I will thank our backers so I don't have to rush and do it at the end of the show. How about that? How about getting ahead of shit?
That is brilliant.
Wow, man. I am so cool.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright.
You'd think, like, there's only 7 of you. You'd think I'd be able to do it out of memory, but no. Thanks to Heather, Knight of Wa, who's been in the chat all night, and Carrie, and Effin Nuts, and John, who has been in the chat also, and Dragon Gem. Thank you guys for keeping the lights on around here. It's pretty damn cool, and we appreciate it. Oh, right! Knight of Wa's cat. Hold on. I'm going to open Discord, because I can't remember your cat's name.
Well.
Yep. LB. Right. LB. LB is an honorary Patreon member. And I do not have any stickies out here. That's why I said remind me later, because I have stickies in the house. But I'm not in the house right now, so I can't put it on a sticky and bring it out here.
Okay.
Nick, I should probably update your life total and commander name, probably.
Oh, I'm good.
Alright. Zaxara, black, blue, green. And Tactless, you're playing Arthur. Blue, red, white. 40 life. Nick should be at 40, and Nick is playing... What are you playing again? Oh, right.
Lisa.
Yeah.
Lisa.
Lisa?
I
don't know.
Lisa. Lisa.
Shut up and play card.
I need more beer.
I need a drink, actually. I've been sitting here all night. Parched. All right, and we are starting on the Ravens run. Everything has Wither. And whenever you get the special, put a -1 counter on one creature, a -2 -1 counters on another, and 3 -1s on a third. That's the special.
I'll play a Mountain Tap It and play Blacksmith.
Do you want to roll?
Sure. Nothing.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw. I'm going to play myself a Godless Shrine. I'm going to let it come into play tapped. I'm going to roll. I got Planar Die.
Well, special is put a -1 -1 counter on one creature. There's no creatures to put it on, right?
I got the Planar Die.
Oh, you got the plane.
We leave in.
Reality shaping. When you encounter reality shaping, each player may put a permanent from their hand onto the battlefield.
Fuck yeah.
Starting with you. Trigon Prime.
Sounds bad.
It is a 4/4 Tyrannid. Whenever it attacks, put a +1 counter on it and one other attacking creature. They cannot be blocked this turn. However, we're going to die to Liaisa real fast.
I have shouldered. I don't have Lisa.
Or, sorry, shouldered real fast. And then the plane that we go to is Girapur in Kaladesh at the beginning.
What did you put in? What did Tactless put into play?
All knights have horsemanship?
Yes. It was my highest cost in my hand. So.
Herald of what? Hoofbeats, right? Yeah, there it is. Yeah, so that's a problem. I mean, shoulder is a bigger problem right now, but
exactly, much bigger problem over there.
Yeah. All right. I guess I will go to my turn and draw my first card and lose 2 life. And Nick will gain 2. Yeah.
Whenever I Whenever I draw a card, I gain 2.
Oh, all right,
Whenever
got it. Before I even play a card, I will go to attack. I will put a +1/+1 counter on this and swing at Nick for 5.
Yeah.
Sure you don't want to block it?
No, I won't kill it.
Yep, all right. I will play a Misty Rainforest, pay a life, crack it. And I will, let's see. At the beginning of combat on your turn, each non-creature, non-vehicle artifact you control becomes a 5/3 vehicle, by the way. So if you have non-creature vehicles, or non-creature artifacts, they become 5/3 vehicles at the beginning of your combat step.
Is that the plane we're on? We're not on Raven's Front.
Yeah,
right?
I didn't change it yet because I got wrapped up in my desire to attack you for 5 because of Children.
Okay.
All right, so hold tight.
What I had in my head. Best
Now I
part
will change the plane. Gear Rapport, there it is. And whenever chaos ensues, return target non-creature, non-artifact card. So basically, non-creature artifact card from your graveyard to your hand. So if you've got vehicles or utility artifacts in your graveyard.
So
that is my turn. Pass to Tactless.
If you have a Clover, it becomes a 5/3 vehicle. In addition, it gains Trample with Crew 2.
Oh, it doesn't turn into an actual crewed vehicle? You still have to crew it? That's stupid.
It turns into a Juggernaut, right? So it turns into a Juggernaut?
With Crew 2. Yeah.
With Crew. So a Soul Ring into a Juggernaut.
Yep.
Got it.
All right, Knight, you're up. Lose 2 life for drawing a card.
Ooh, and you're... Each non-creature, non-vehicle. So that means your... whatever the enchantment is there, it looks like a...
Non-creature, non-vehicle artifact.
Oh, the sword?
Oh, the sword? Yeah, the sword will actually become a 5/3 crewable vehicle.
And you have horsemanship, you could...
I mean, remember, it doesn't say it loses its other abilities and things, so it's still what it is.
Okay, either way, I'm going to play Clifftop Retreat. I will... I'm going to tap 1 to play Basilisk Scholar.
Oh, thank you, Gwendolyn. I did not see the other free roll. I will take a free perennial roll on my next turn. Yep, Basilisk Collar it is. So the Basilisk Collar and the thing before your combat step are 5/3s if you want to crew them, but I don't know why you wouldn't just attack with the... How big's the Horsemanship Knight?
3/3.
Shit! Crew the thing and attack! See if you can kill Shouldred! He's not going to block with Shouldred. At least he'll do 5
I mean,
damage.
the 3/3 has horsemanship, so he can't block with it.
Right, but you'll do 5 if you attack with the other thing.
Fair. I will crew... Actually, I'll crew the sword and attack with the sword. So 5/3.
You got to crew it with the horsemanship guy by tapping it.
All right, I'll block the shoulders.
All right, there you go. Your sword is dead.
Let's go!
But hey, we
If
got
I
rid of
keep-
Shouldred. You were just going to get so much hate this game because of that card.
I was just going to be such a target. It's just got to go.
Yep.
I mean, I would have put Basilisk Collar on the horse and been able to heal 3 every turn. So,
yeah,
you're going to do it anyway. Step
Yeah.
2 or Cutthroat, and you're going to do the same thing anyway. And the reality is that makes you a much bigger threat to me right now. So
Yeah,
Whoa,
you
whoa,
are a
whoa,
much
whoa,
bigger
whoa,
threat
whoa.
right now with the Basilisk Collar and a Horsemanship Knight. So now you're the threat. Guess
Hey.
what? Tactless, you're now the threat.
No,
Nick, you want your free roll?
Okay.
he talked you into attacking me, right? So remember that. Who's controlling this game? I got nothing.
Controlling? I'm not making anybody do anything.
He made you do it. He held your feet to the fire.
I'm a subject of peer pressure, Nick. Have you not learned that by now?
You just succumbed to peer pressure.
Yes, 100%.
And I took the brunt of it.
Fine. Next 3 turns, I'll give you. I will.
Don't promise him anything like that. Are you out of your mind?
I'm giving him 3.
Myriad's
Giving
even
him
giving
3
you
turns.
shit now.
I know. your turns.
I will play a forest, and then I will take my free roll. Oh, Jesus. Ooh, special. Return target non-creature art. There's no non-creature artifacts in my graveyard. However, since Nick did it last time, I will put a counter on this and swing at Knight for 6.
I take 6.
All right.
See, you could have blocked with the horse. Or the horse.
Okay, yeah, listen. I realize that I have made mistakes in my past.
I will pay 1 to roll again. Oh, and I'll take that other free roll from Gwendolyn. Thank you. I get the special again. God, it'd be nice to get the special on something I cared about. Go ahead, Knight.
Yeah, like what happened before, it just ended my turn.
I'll play Command Tower. I'll pay the 2 to equip Basilisk Collar on Herald.
Yup.
I will swing at Seth.
Just going to remind you that means you have no blockers for a 7/7 on my turn.
Live dangerously, brother. Live dangerously.
All right, I will take the 3. You gain 3.
That I do. Don't you forget it.
Would you like your free roll?
Sure. Nothing.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, and draw.
Yep.
I will play a swamp. A roll. Doesn't matter, I have anything in there, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to tap 2 to cast a Basilica Screecher, and I'm going to extort it for 1.
You can't extort the spell before it's in play.
All right.
But you can certainly extort it next turn.
I will. So I will just leave the Basilica Screecher in play, and I will pass my turn.
ILICA Basilica Screecher. There it is.
Whenever you cast another spell, I can pay and then extort that.
Yep. All right. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. I will play a swamp. And then... God.
This game with no rocks is tough. Like, no rocks, no... So slow.
No rocks to throw.
The problem is if I keep going at tactless, it's just going to keep letting Nick develop. And we're all going to die to Lisa. Do I get a break from Arthur for at least a turn?
Sure.
Arthur's not even out.
All right, excellent. I'm going to put a counter. I'm going to swing at Nick for 7.
Does it have trample?
It does not.
I will block with the Zulapur Cutthroat.
Okay.
And during the course of the block, I will cast a Village Rites, sacrificing the blocking Zulapur Cutthroat.
Yep.
And I draw 2 cards. And when Zulapur Cutthroat or another creature dies, each opponent loses 1 life, and I gain 1 life.
Excellent.
So I will draw 2 cards, gain a life, and you guys will each lose a life.
Yep.
Superb.
Cool. I will tap 3, and I will play an Overgrowth on this swamp. And I can't do a goddamn thing with it now because it is tapped, so pass turn. Did I take a free roll? I did not. Ooh, Planeswalk, where are we going? The Wilds. When you Planeswalk to the Wilds, and at the beginning of your upkeep, create a food token. And then whenever you get Chaos, target player sacrifices a creature. If they do, you create a food token. So, there we go. And we are on the Wilds. If they do, you create a food. They create a food, and you get 2 food tokens instead of the sacrifice creature's toughness was 4 or greater. Got it. So...
So as we Planeswalk there, and at the beginning of your upkeep, create a food
Right,
token.
so I get a food. And you guys will get them
You
at
get-
the beginning of your upkeep. And I am passing my turn.
But wait a second, though. It says when you planeswalk. Is that you get it or? Oh,
Yeah,
that's you get it.
when I planeswalk to it, or at the beginning of your upkeep. So, go ahead.
G. Food comes after fairies. Fairies.
Food comes after fairies.
Fish. Food. I got food.
We'll tap 3 to play Rising of the Day.
Rising of the Day. What does it do? That's the creatures you control have haste.
Creatures, yeah, and legendary creatures have +1/+0.
Yeah.
Ooh. Did you get a food?
Yeah,
Yeah.
get your food.
Right, we got food. Obviously, my priorities are mixed up here.
And I will roll. Nothing.
All right. PS turn.
That me?
Who did you attack this turn, if anybody?
Nobody.
Oh, I see.
I told Nick he got 3 turns, and you asked me not to.
Oh.
So
Got it.
Upkeep. Draw.
I see how that works.
hey, you could have asked, "Hey, swing at Nick instead."
Yeah, it's okay. It's all right.
I will play.
I just assumed you would act in your own best interest.
My own best interest is apparently I'm the enemy right now. So
Not
Yes.
anymore.
I'm going to play. I guess because I have a food, so fear the food. I'm going to cast Ellis Ilkor, the sadistic pilgrim, and he is now extorted.
Yep.
That's not your
Spell it. Is it Elias? E-L-I-A-S?
Elias. Ellis. No, it's Ellis. It's E-L-A-S.
E-L-A-S. Got it.
Last.
A, B, C, D. There it is.
Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control, you gain 1 life. Whenever another creature under your control dies, each opponent loses 1 life.
Yep, and then you extorted it, so you gain 2. We each lose 1.
Yes.
Bloop, bloop.
So there's that.
Did you want to roll the special?
So.
Or roll the die?
Oh, we're Planeswalkers.
Planes, where are we going? We are going to the Talon Gates. Anytime you can cast a sorcery, you may exile a non-land card from your hand with X time counters on it. You can give everything suspend.
You can give everything suspend.
So anytime you can cast a sorcery, you may exile a card from your hand with X times time counters on it, where X is its mana value. If the exiled card doesn't have suspend, it gains suspend. Whenever chaos ensues, remove 2 time counters from each suspended card you own. So you basically still have to pay its cost.
Yeah, that does sound fun.
Oh, no, you don't. You just exile it for free. You exile it for free with, anytime you can cast a sorcery. So you could exile every card in your hand right now with suspend counters on them, if they're permanents. Or actually, at all.
Cast the sorcery, but I didn't cast the sorcery, and I only have 1 mana left, so...
Anytime you could cast a sorcery. So basically you can't do it at instant speed.
Okay, so anytime I could cast the sorcery, I could suspend something instead with suspend counters on it.
And the suspend counter is equal to its CMC.
But everything in my hand is gigantic.
And everything in my hand is X, because it's an X spell deck.
All right,
so close.
All right. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. I will play an island. I will tap that for 3 and 4 and play my commander.
How big is your commander?
2/3 Death Touch.
Touch.
Yep. No reach, though, unfortunately. You'd think a Hydra would have reach. I will take a free roll. Planeswalk! The... Oh, here we go. You guys told me not to take this one out. The Norn Seed Core.
I feel like I remember that one being just an absolute cluster.
Yep.
Yep.
So, whenever you planeswalk to the Northern Seed Core, chaos ensues. Whenever chaos ensues, reveal cards from the top of the planar deck until you reveal a planes card. Planeswalk to it, except don't planeswalk away from the Norn's Seed Core. So, we are now here. We are now here on the Northern Seed Core.
And we're going someplace else too.
Right. How do we get... I'm trying to figure out how we get away from the Northern Seed Core.
Chaos ensues. Reveal the card.
Oh, all right. Yeah, we just planeswalk. So chaos ensues happens. Planeswalk will get us away. So, all right. We are on the Northern Seed Core. And we are also in the Fields of Summer. Whenever a player casts a spell, you gain 2 life. Whenever you roll the special, you may gain 10 life.
That sounds lovely. So if I roll the special, that means I get another planar card.
Yeah, I'm going to try to get the hell off of this off of here. Actually, before I do that, I'm going to attack, and I'm going to send an 8/8 at Nick.
Going to send an 8/8 at me?
Yeah.
Right, I'll block with Elas.
Okay.
Death touching 2/2.
Oh, it's Death Touch?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I revise. I'll send it at night.
It's actually on the board. You see where it says?
I know. It's realtor up there. All right, I will send it at night.
Oh.
I also have a Death Touch.
Yeah, but I would like your horsemanship.
Yeah, I'll take it. I'm taking it.
Yeah.
I was just really hoping you'd be like, oh, you have Death Touch too? Never mind.
Yeah, no. I will happily make that trade. All right, then I will roll again. Nothing happens. I cannot roll a third time, so off we fuck. Hold on. Whenever I cast a spell, I already played my commander, so... All right, cool. Hit it, man.
Roar.
Turn. I will just tap everything. Play my boy.
Arthur's in.
Heck yeah. And I will
Cool.
I will declare both of them attacking at Seth. But
Good
I
luck.
need- Up 6. Let's see who we got here. I'll play Thistledown Legion.
Cool. All right, so that means... Give me the total.
We're offline. No! You can't
Hold
be
on.
offline.
All right, we appear to be back.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's thinking. Oh, yeah, we're
It's
good.
thinking. Cave Girl has been on a call with Brian in New York this whole time. So, all right, okay, we're back. Give me the total damage, Knight. Or sorry, Knight. Tactless. I'm looking down here.
Okay.
Knight said we're back.
So that's 11 damage.
Yep.
Or sorry, 12 damage to you, and then I heal 4.
4. Whoop. Cool.
That's the thing.
Oh wait, does something happen when I cast a spell? Is casting my commander a
Nope.
spell?
Oh yeah, you gain 2 life whenever. Well, yes, you cast, so you gain 2 life.
Okay.
Cool.
And I will roll for my turn. Planeswalking.
We're planeswalking. All right, good. That gets rid of both of them.
Wow, that's a lot of...
We are in the Megaflora jungle. Every creature with mana value 2 or less gets +2/+2. When you roll the special, make a 1/1 flying butterfly.
Sweet. So my creatures are now bigger. That's awesome, and you guys are not.
Yep.
Oh. Are you finished, Tactless?
Yes. Sorry.
Okay. Untapping, upkeeping, and drawing. Ooh. I'm going to play a land for turn. I'm going to do this. I'm going to tap 2, and I'm going to cast Feed the swarm, targeting a basilisk collar.
I think that's a great idea.
And I'm going to extort it. Oh,
what is going on here?
Hang on a second. It's destroy target creature or enchantment.
Oh, yeah, you can't do that.
So then I'll blow up the horse guy.
Yeah, that's a better thing.
So I will do that, and I will extort it. So I am taking 4 damage.
4
4, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
4 damage, but then I'm going to gain 2 life, so I take 2 damage, and you guys
Why are you
each
gaining
take
2 life?
Because you
extorted it, right? Yeah.
And it says, whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control, whenever another creature dies under your control, each opponent loses 1 life. That doesn't play. And I am going to pass the turn.
All right.
I got 2 left.
Did you want to roll?
I do want to roll, but I also think I'm going to... I got nothing. I'm going to tap 2, and I'm going to sacrifice this food.
Yep.
And I'm going to gain 3 life.
All right.
Well, that seemed a bit premature, but I had the extra mana. And...
Yep. All right, untap, keep draw.
Although I do like insect creatures with flying.
I know, right? Okay. What do I want to do?
Eat the food. Eat the food!
I know, right? I don't want to eat the food quite yet. We're going to move to combat first, and I'm going to swing at Nick with a 9/9.
On the ground?
Yep.
Alright, now I'm going to block it with my 4/4.
I'm okay dying it now. I'm okay with it dying now.
Wow.
You're okay with it dying, so that means... Why would you be okay with it dying? Yeah, okay, I will block it.
Okay.
I will block it, and this dude dies, so whenever another creature you control...
Another creature, right?
It said another on there. I stopped myself.
Alright. Swamp for turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'll pay 9 mana. And I will do a 9-point Genesis Hydra. It gets 7 counters. I reveal the top 7 cards and put something with 7 in play. So, alright. Hold on. Since Zexar is in play, this comes in with 7 counters. I make a 7/7 Hydra, and I reveal the top 7 cards of my deck and play something that's 7 or less. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, let's see. Cultivate. Ooh, a Rexage. Rampant Growth. Pollenbright Druid. Oh, What's that thing in the... yeah, sorry. sorry, Tactless Rexage. Blow up the collar. Blow up the collar. Yep. All right, and the remainder, where do they go?
Before we know how nasty of a stupid card that is.
Yes. I will take my free roll. Nothing. Pass turn. Oh, I guess my Hydra gets +1/+1 because it's 0 because its CMC was 0, so it's an 8/8 Hydra. Pass turn.
Isn't it a +2/+2? No.
It's a 9/9 Hydra.
I mean, you know.
Let me find.
Dun, 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 dun.
May as well replay my Thistledown lead. What is the guy that you got, Nick?
I have a Basilica Screecher.
But
What
it
is
is
it?
a 3/4.
It's a 3/4 flyer.
I'm gonna swing both of my guys at you. But
At me? Okay, I do have a lot of life. So how big are your guys?
It is a 6/7, a 1/3, and then no. That's it. Cool.
Does your 1/3 have death touch or something?
Nope.
No, kill it.
Kind of confused with why you would attack with it. Is this a trick?
I needed to attack with 2 for Arthur.
To trigger Arthur. That whiffed.
No,
Oh,
I will.
sucks.
I will block the 1/3 and I will take the 6.
Ooh. It's Commander.
Yeah. I need to keep my Screecher to block your 7/7, dude.
Sorry, that should be 1 more damage because of Rising of the Dead.
Oh, yep, 7. All right, you
But
can take a roll.
Oh yeah.
You gonna eat the food?
He just got enough mana. Special is make a 1/1 green insect butterfly flying creature.
That's amazing.
Well, it's a 3/3 blocker. I mean, shit.
Oy vey.
Sure. Close enough.
Yep.
That is my turn.
Yep. On top.
Card in my hand I want to play, but I can't play because it would just be ridiculous in this game and like cause chaos.
Got to play a Fellwar Stone, extort it.
Yep.
Faster.
We each lose 1. You gain 2.
I have a Fellwar Stone and I have a blocker.
Yep. You want to take a free roll?
Oh yeah, let's do that. Nothing. Let's pay for another roll while I'm at it. I got the Planeswalker.
All right. Where are we going? We are going to the Great Forest on Lorwyn. Each creature assigns damage equal to its toughness rather than its power. Whenever you roll the special, creatures you control get +0/+2 and trample until the end of turn. Oh, I like this plane.
I don't like to hear that.
Do you want to pay 2 more and roll again?
I don't have. Oh, I do have a Fellwar Stone. Yeah,
Yep.
sure.
If you fucking hit it again, I will kill.
No, I got it.
Okay. Where are we? The Great Forest, right? All right. All right. On
But
top.
you're right. 7/7 and 9/9, right? It doesn't really do much difference, does it? Science.
Well, yeah, but I want to give it. I want to give him trample.
Oh yeah.
All right. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Polluted Delta. I will crack it. Lose a life. I don't know. I'm down to 18. I don't know if I really want to do that. With as soon as you play Lisa, we're kind of fucked.
Oh, I guess I could have played Lisa.
You know what?
I was blinded by the Fellwar Stone.
You were blinded by the Fellwar Stone.
It's so bright and shiny.
God, I don't think I actually have a forest.
What's a Fellwar Stone do?
It makes mana equal to whatever color your opponent's lands can make.
And
Jesus, come on. I guess not. All right.
it's because I was blinded by the Fellwar Stone Knight. Blinded by the Fellwar Stone.
Yep. I can come in tapped. Okay. Let's see. Probably not going to attack with those two. Want to do anything first?
Like roll? To try to get the special?
Nah. Yeah. Well, no, because I want creatures in play first, right? Well, it doesn't really matter. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. For a 5-point aberrant. It is a Tyranid mutant. And here. Aberrant. A-B-E-R-N-T. It has Ravenous. X was 5 or more, so I draw a card. It also makes me a 5/5 Hydra.
Deals comment to a player, destroy target artifact or enchantment that player controls. Not the Fell Wars!
Well, there's a lot of enchantments over there that are not making me happy. But it cannot attack this round, so neither of these two can attack. So, I've probably thrown 50 damage at Nick this game, and he's at 36. So, I'm going to send two 7/7s at Nick.
All right, I'm going to block one with the Battle Screech, and I'm going to take 7.
All right.
Facility.
And then I will take my free roll. Planeswalk. Ah, damn it. They would have had trample. Or special.
Special?
And I think I'm going to camp on these 2 mana and pass my turn.
You're just going to eat the food.
Yes. I'm going to camp on these 2 blue and green mana and pass my turn.
Oh. Tap everything.
Is Arthur back?
Never left, brother.
He never left.
Got it.
And I will play Paladin of Prob.
Nice.
And I will swing both at Nick.
I have no blockers, so.
And give me a second. So I need to see what.
Let's see what triggers.
Like, what are the odds that I whiff a second time?
Unlikely.
Almost very high. Almost.
Nice. Now that thing doesn't get the attack trigger since it came in already tapped and attacking, right?
The Paladin of Prob?
No, the Knight of Valor.
Oh, he just gives other knights 1/1.
Oh, got it. Which one is that? The one that you just dropped in? It's not the Knight of Valor.
Valiant Knight?
Valiant Knight. I knew there's a Valiant Val in there somewhere. There's an A in there. Yep.
So that's 12 damage, and then I heal 4.
Why?
Paladin of Prob.
Does it have haste?
Yes.
Oh, right. It doesn't matter. It just gives +1 to legendary. Got it.
Well, the Rising of the Day gives Paladin.
Yeah, it gives haste, but I thought it only gave haste to legendaries, but it gives +1 to legendaries and haste to everything.
Yes.
Yeah.
That.
How much was that to Nick? 11?
12. Well, DM, I assume you have counterspell, but I finally got to my 6, so I will tap keep off. I will try to play my Merciless Eviction and destroy all creatures.
Why don't you wait around?
Because I will be dead.
Oh, I was going to kill Tactless on my turn.
Whoa.
That's okay. Everything dies. Everything's exiled, sorry.
Exiled.
Yep.
Creature. Right? So I have to go with creatures because your artifacts will stay, your enchantments will stay, your planeswalkers will.
Yep.
And I am out of mana, and I'm out of time, so that's what I got.
You got it. It was actually a great thing. I eat the food, might as well. Gain 3 life. Eating the foods.
It took me that long. That's why that Fellwar Stone was so shiny and bright, because it was just 6 mana.
Alright, let's see.
Do enchantments and everything go away too?
No.
No, just creatures. I'll take my free roll first. Nothing.
Wait.
I will play as Axara again. All right, you want to laugh? This will be funny. I'm going to pay X is 1. And I'm going to play a Feral Hydra with 1 counter on it. The Feral Hydra has pay 3 mana to put a counter on a creature. Anyone to put a counter on the Feral Hydra, anyone can pay 3 to put a counter on the Hydra.
Why would we want to put a counter on the Hydra?
If you could do it at instant speed when I'm attacking someone else.
Oh, yeah, okay.
And it makes me a 1/1 Hydra.
That's the thing.
And I've used all my mana, so pass turn. Go ahead, Knight.
Yep. Draw.
Excuse me.
Do I just tap everything and get Arthur out again? That's a real question.
Sure, why not?
Probably.
You guys talk me into it.
Yeah. Is Arthur...
I mean, you guys...
I mean, it really depends on what else you have in your hand.
Yeah.
Nothing really.
But now. It's worth it. Arthur has haste, and, you know... Does Arthur fly? No.
No.
Got it. I'm glad I replayed my Death Touch Commander.
That's my turn, though.
Do you want a free roll?
Arthur's 3/4.
4/5.
Right now, because of the Rising of the Day.
Oh, I guess he's a 5/5 then. Technically.
Yep. Are you rolling or are you finished? Okay,
I got enough.
Keep and draw. I have a swamp. So I think I can do this, right? So I think I can do this. Black, colorless, to play a Cryptcast.
Nice.
And whenever I tap a swamp, I make double, right? So I can go 2, 4, 6 to play a Massacre Worm. Creatures your opponents control -2, and when they die. So I think 2 creatures die.
I'm going to lose 2 creatures and 4 life.
Yep. And I just needed a blocker, really. So I will. Yeah, that's a good blocker.
Free roll?
I certainly do. I got a nothing. Pass the turn.
All right. Untap, upkeep, draw.
I have but 1 card in hand.
Wait. I went the wrong way. Right? Fine. I'll do a 10-point Exsanguinate. And make a 8/8. And make an 8/8 Hydra.
How'd you do a 10-point Exsanguinate and an 8 Hydra?
So remember, it's an X spell. So whatever is... It's an 8-point Exsanguinate. Like, it's casting for 10.
What does the Exsanguinate do? What is
Each player loses X life, and I gain that much life.
So was it 8 or 10? It was 8, right?
It was 8. So 6. I'm going to gain 16. You're each going to lose 8. So.
Wish I had. I don't even know if there's an Exsanguinate in here, but I wish there was, because I can use one right now.
Yep.
With all this doubled mana.
Yep. I will take my free roll. Ooh, Planeswalk, where are we going? Chaotic Ether. Each blank roll of the planar die is special until we walk away from the Great Forest. So every blank roll is the special. Your creatures get +0/+2 and trample. And they do damage equal to their toughness.
And
So?
he's got an 8 Hydra with trample.
Well,
That's bad.
I mean, nothing right now. It's on my turn's over, my attack step's over.
True.
So, and I do not get any more rolls. So go ahead, man. Up to you, Tactless.
One, two, three, two.
What is currently giving Nick all the
Crypt gas?
mana?
Thou shalt not suffer a crypt gas to live. Here, it's this thing.
It only says swamps are double.
And it's also got extort.
Extort. And I have 9 life versus 29. So,
yeah.
Just saying. But you can kill. I mean, do your thing.
Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, okay. It was 10. I thought I counted my mana wrong.
It's a good card, but it's only 1 card.
Yo.
Okay, I will start by playing. Alia's Lancers. And when it enters, I may search library for a legendary card, reveal it, put it in my hand.
Yo. Now remember, it should be good, but not so good I want to swing at you with big hydras.
I'm pretty sure I know what I'm grabbing.
How much is the Black Blade? 3, isn't it?
I guess it does say a legendary card.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no. Anything that's legendary. Legendary artifacts, enchantments.
Like a bolus of Citadel. Yeah.
Yeah, man. It just makes me chuckle. That card is just so useful. It's like 35
like a tutor.
cents.
Yeah.
So it is. Yeah, it's not 45. It's. Hey, there's a cave girl.
Yeah, I didn't feel like trying to surprise you for a head.
It's 28 outside, which explains why my heat has been pushing at 75 since we started tonight.
Yes.
And what's up, Punk?
Taking a win fearless night.
Come and be a floating head for a second.
I want a cat.
You want a cat? We'll be done here in like 10 minutes. Not even. All right, give me a kiss. Love you. Wave hi.
I am just
Hello.
You are floating boobs now, apparently.
floating boobs on head. Okay, I'll go now.
Love you.
I will tap 2 to rip apart on the swamp double.
Like 10 minutes your time or real 10 minutes?
So look at the life totals. Nick's at 9. Either I'm going to kill them both, or Tactless is going to kill us both, or Nick's going to do something ridiculous.
Nick, do something ridiculous.
It's going to be that one. I don't think so.
John says hi, by the way.
Hi.
So what did you do, Tactless? Sorry,
I'm
He's
correction.
tutoring.
I'm attempting to rip apart the swamp doubler.
To rip it apart. Got it.
Really? Okay.
I just feel like that's a problem. I mean, like,
It
I
is a
know
problem.
that.
I have 1 card in hand, right? And his 8/8 Hydra
Yeah.
gets trampled every turn.
Until we get off this plane.
I'm just saying, it's like I have 1 card. Yeah, okay, that's cool.
Because I'm going to swing the 2 at Seth, but see
You
what
should-
else.
But you should roll because your guys
You
would
should,
get.
yeah. Why don't you roll before you go to combat? If you, because they'll
you
get
get-
trampled. Well, it doesn't matter. I'm going to kill one, and one's going to make it through.
But
Right.
they'll do damage equal to their
Yeah.
toughness. You get +0, +2 in trample.
Yeah, I'll kill Arthur.
Well, I'm also putting in Eowyn Shield Maiden.
Yeah, Awen could hit me. I'll kill Arthur. Total damage from...
Just from their toughness.
Yep.
It's 8.
Toughness +2.
No, because he didn't roll the chaos.
You don't have to roll chaos because didn't the
Oh
other
yeah,
card
isn't it the blank?
always chaos?
No. Oh, right. Blank ones are always chaos. Yep. So they are +2.
So that means it's 12 total.
Got it. I take 12. Or actually, yeah, and I kill Arthur and take 12. Alright.
That's
done.
That's my turn.
Tap, upkeep, and draw. I will play a land, a Bright Climb Pathway. So excellent. I will tap 7, and I will play Saphira's Skyblade, and I will pass turn.
Nice. Other flying
I will
creatures you
roll.
control are indestructible.
I don't have any other flying creatures, but
But your commander will be in next turn.
Oh, Ben, but I'm not going to have a chance because I'm going to have to block with this thing, right? So,
Well, we'll find out. I mean, you don't have enough to play. Yeah. All right. Let's just do it this way. All right. Untap, upkeep, draw. That's going to do it. Swamp for turn. Uh, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Doesn't matter for... I'm not going to spend Zexar. I might want to attack with it. 7, 8, 9. Jesus.
he's off by 1. That's what that
Oh, well, I have to count. Ready? You ready? Here.
Oh, no. Oh, Jesus, I have to do math. No!
I know, right? I have to do math. I have to know how much this creature is. I have to tap Zexar to go get the Crater Hoof.
And then you're going to do 2 Crater Hoofs?
No, it just makes me a 9/9 thingy, and then I'll just roll. Actually, let me see. Hold on. Is there something better I'd rather have?
Better than Crater Hoof is not something you hear very often.
Yep.
So you had a tap Zexar because she has Tutor built into her? Like
No,
a worldly
because I
tutor?
needed the mana. Because I'm doing a Court of Calling, and I needed the 3 mana on top of the...
I missed the Court of Calling piece.
Yeah. Broodlord. See, everything's X, so it's probably... That's probably it. Because the problem, of course... 2 counters...
You don't have any creatures. So
No, I have so many fucking creatures, but they're all X.
what I'm saying is you don't have many creatures in play.
Yeah, I know, but I wanted to give trample just cause. I mean, you know what? Let's try it. Let's just do fucking randomness and see what happens. You ready?
Yeah.
All right. First free roll. Hey, special. So it triggers twice. It triggers from the. No, it doesn't. It just triggers once. So all right, +2 in trample. Second roll. Hey, special again. Next roll, Planeswalk.
Do they stack?
Yeah. Well, yeah. So it has +4 in trample right now.
No, but you just planeswalked away, so we're no longer on that plane.
But
it's till end of turn.
It's until end of turn.
Oh.
Right.
It's not on the screen, so I have.
Sorry. Yep. We're in the Glimmer Void Basin. Whenever a player casts an instant or sorcery with a single target, you copy it for each permanent it could also copy and hit. Ooh. Alright. So I'm 1 mana down, right? And I've got plus 0, +2, and trample. So actually, they're +0, +4. But they have trample, but they do regular combat damage now. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I will play a Villainous Wealth on Nick. It copies on Tactless. Reveal the top 8 cards of your library. I play every card 8 mana or less from those 8 cards. Whee!
So, what are you doing? You're attacking me, but you're looking at Tactless's cards?
No. So here, Villainous Wealth. Hold on. I can't spell villainous, apparently. Villain. Target opponent exiles the top X cards of their library. You may cast any number of spells with mana cast X or less from among them without paying their mana costs. But since we're in the Glimmer Void Basin, it can target 2 opponents. So both of you are going to exile the top... how many did I say? 1, 2, 3...
8.
Yep, 8 cards of your library, and I play every spell... I may play every spell with 8 mana or less among them.
So you tap 9. You already rolled the dice 3 times, right? Because you at least had 2 specials and a planeswalk.
I had two. I had 2 specials and a planeswalk, so I got a free and a 1 and a 2.
So it's 3.
So yeah, we're down another mana. So I had a free, a 1, and a 2.
Okay,
now we're down
so
2 mana, so it's going to be 6 mana. Let me count. Hold on.
Because that's a lot of mana, right? Because that would have been 8 on there, so 8, 11 plus.
So I have 9 mana with Zexara, because Zexara taps for 2 for next spell, right? So 3 to cast, 9 minus 3 is 6. So we're at 6.
But you would have had to spend 1, and then you would have to spend 3 mana to roll the dice.
1 and 2. So there's my mana for that. And then we're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana, right?
Okay. So it's 5.
Man, math is hard.
X is 5.
We're at 5.
So, Tactless, you might as well go first. So flip the top 5 cards, and DM gets this for free.
Petrify and Knighted Mirror.
I mean, I'll play the Knighted Mirror, and I will petrify Sephara.
Yeah, I don't blame you. There's my lifelink. All right, and what do I have? I have land, Cruel Celebrant.
I'll play a Cruel Celebrant.
And an Essence Channeler.
I'll play the Essence Channeler, too.
Okay, you have a Cruel Celebrant and an Essence Channeler.
Cool, and I also have a 5/5 Hydra. Right. And then swing at the Nick with the big ass Hydra.
I will block with the Massacre Worm.
Yep. And so, what's your toughness?
5.
All right, so you can take 3 damage. Because it's trample from before. All right. Do I have a trigger when your creature dies from one of your creatures?
Cruel Celebrant. Another creature or planeswalker you control dies. Each opponent loses 1 life. So this is for your creatures. So I don't think it died. And Essence Channeler, as long as you've lost life this turn, Essence Channeler has flying and vigilance. Whenever you gain life, put a +1/+1 counter on Essence Channeler.
Got it.
When it dies, it puts counters on a target creature you control. So it's got a bunch of things going into it.
Yeah. All right, pass turn.
So I took 3 damage?
Yeah, big total of 3. And by the way, whenever you roll the special, everybody gets a copy except for target player of a permanent you choose. A creature.
I don't have any creatures.
Go ahead, Tactless.
I will tap 4, play Eowyn. When it enters, I can exile opponent with greater power. I'll pick the 8/8
one. Yep.
And then what colors are it?
Green.
So Eowyn gets protection from green until end of turn.
Sure.
And I will tap 3 to play Sword of Once and Future.
Yep.
And then I will end my.
You want to roll?
So if you get the special, whenever chaos ensues, choose target creature. Each player except that controller's creatures creates a token.
So if everybody would get a copy of it except for the person who owned the thing that you chose.
Yep.
That's my turn.
You're up.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, and draw.
Do it. Do it.
Shit. 2, 3, 4, 5.
Actually, if you do it, you die because I get the triggers off your Cruel Celebrant.
We'll do it for 2 though, right? Because
so 2 will kill what?
2 will kill the Cruel Celebrant and the Essence Chain.
Okay.
Is it like a 2 damage board?
Everything is
attack?
minus
The
that.
Knight of Mirror.
Oh, you'll kill the Knight of Mirror too, right?
How big is the Knight of Mirror?
2/2.
Yeah, I'll do that for. I'll tap it, and I will do it for 2.
Okay.
So.
You lose 2 life.
Yep.
I'm gonna lose 3 creatures.
And Cruel Celebrant says, whenever another creature or planeswalker you control dies, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life.
Right. So.
How you lost 3 creatures?
The 2 of yours and the one that Tactless owns that I had.
Okay.
And that Plated Mirror, does it put a +1 counter on something else I control?
It's whenever it got a +1/+1, it doubles it.
Got it.
I'll tap 5 and I'll play Lisa.
Is
All
the
right.
Petrify gone? Assuming.
No. Petrify is. No, that's an enchantment. It just sits there.
Who is it on?
It's on Safara. The Skyblade.
So Petrify is.
It's an O-ring.
Oh, it's an O-ring. I thought it was dead.
Got it.
We should have killed that thing.
Sorry.
Safara's hidden.
Yeah.
Okay, I have a creature though. Hooray!
All right, and we lose 2 life when we cast a spell, right?
That's right. So I can't cast a spell or I die. I'm gonna roll. I got nothing.
All right, you roll. Nothing?
Nothing. I'm all tapped out. If it says whenever a player or whenever an opponent.
Player.
Or a player casts a spell. So if I cast a spell, I die. Sweet.
Yep. Lace is what?
5/5. Lifelink. So if I can do some damage, I can play a spell.
Yeah, but if I can trample over you, you die before you gain the life.
How are you going to trample?
Like this? Where's that overgrowth? 1, 2, 3. 3 for some Bone Sabers. It is an equipment. When target creature attacks, put 4 +1/+1 counters on it.
So, I mean, Yeah, okay, whatever.
Actually, you know what? I know.
No,
Let's
play
not
the
do
Bone
that.
Saber. Does it give trample?
No, that's the problem. Let's see.
I'm
All
not
right.
dead yet.
I'm take my free roll. Nothing. All right. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7. That leaves me 4 mana left for a 5-point Tervignon. It is another Tyrannid. It makes me a 5/5 Hydra. And since it was X was 5 or more, Ravenous, I draw a card.
Oh no.
You know what?
See, it's not going to matter, huh?
It's not going to matter.
You kidding? I just fixed it.
Yep. I'm going to Icy Blast. And I'm going to tap all 3 creatures that aren't mine. They do not untap during their controller's next untap step. And then I'm going to kill Nick with the 5/5 Hydra.
Yeah, my creature's tapped.
Yep.
So I'm going to die.
Yes. And Tactless's creatures are tapped and do not untap this turn.
Huge.
So, yeah, okay.
What?
No, nothing. It was just yeah, okay, that's it.
Good. Good, man. You're up.
My next card was a Plains, and then a Strip Mine, and then a Meat Hook Massacre. So
Good. I'm glad you're dead.
4 turns. I had Austere Command coming up, but 4 turns, I would have never made 4 turns in my life. So do I have a Sanguinate in here? That's the real question.
I don't know why you wouldn't. I would put an Exsanguinate and a Debt to the Deathless in here.
Tap 5 for Eowyn Shield Maiden.
Yep.
Oh, I have an Ink Shield. I like that card. That would have been helpful.
Why should I be at 13? Because I cast a spell?
Yeah. You know, I don't. And I don't put them in decks because it just feels, they feel kind of...
Thank you. Yes, you're absolutely right.
What? That I should put one in there?
Yeah.
I
We should
will.
get 13.
I will swing the Eowyn at Seth.
No blocks. How much damage?
8.
Okay. Done?
Yes, sir.
You want to take your free roll? Because I think you're dead on my turn.
Nothing.
All right.
But I do admire the fact that you're attacking and not just waiting
Yep.
to block.
Untap, upkeep, draw, Court of Calling, Craterhoof Behemoth.
Yep.
Everything gets +5/+5 in trample. And the Craterhoof gets +5/+5 in trample. Sorry, do you know what Craterhoof is?
Nope.
Craterhoof is like one of the biggest features.
Yeah, it's just a win con in creature decks, right? So it's got haste, and when it enters a battlefield, it gives all my creatures +X equal to the number of creatures I control. Since I have 5 creatures, actually 6, because when I cast the Court of Calling, I got a Hydra. So everything's going to get +6/+6, and the Craterhoof attacks. The Hydra just can't.
The big
So
green
that's gonna
boogie.
be
It's like an overrun. What's the other
5,
card?
10, 15. I don't know. Do you have something to stop it?
Like an Ink Shield would be
I
perfect.
see a blue mana untapped. I mean,
That's true. But it can't really do much.
gotcha. All right, Craterhoof for the win. What was the next plane? The next plane was the Dalek Intensive Care Unit. Sorry. When you planeswalk the Dalek Intensive Care and at the beginning of your upkeep, exile a non-Dalek creature you control to make a 3/3 black Dalek. It gains haste. Whenever chaos ensues, target Dalek you control deals damage equal to its power to target creature you don't control. Alrighty then. That is game for tonight. Thank you for playing, friendos. Tactless, have you learned anything tonight? Have we like trampled you down or beaten you down?
Oh,
Watch out.
I could die turn 2 and I'd still have a blast.
Good. That is the absolute right something, because I'm out of my meds. Attitude. That's the word I'm looking for. Thank you, everybody.
I don't know why.
Go ahead.
Harold the Hoofbeats, like turn 1 though, was so scary. Why you guys were so mad?
Because every night you played was unblockable.
Okay, I could have been fair about it.
Yeah.
Wait, counting on another player to play their deck fairly?
Hey,
oh, you're so cute. That's so cute. That's such a cute idea.
Yeah, everybody's trying to win, right? So when you have a place like that, like a Rogue's Passage or something, and you can just kind of send them, it's a threat across. Well, it's a threat, right? That's what it is, and it's uncontrollable. So you usually have to deal with it. Same as the mana doubler, right? So yes, killing the mana crypt is the right move. Almost 90%.
Thou shalt not suffer a crypt gas to live. Never, ever, ever let it live if you can help it, because only bad things are going to happen the next turn.
Lots of mana and it's extort. It's just got bad.
Yeah. I would have done like, if I had one in play, I would have done like a 20-point Exsanguinate instead of an 8-point Exsanguinate, right?
Yeah.
So, all right. Any questions, comments? We will be back. Tonight's Thursday. We'll be back on Sunday with Magic and Monday with D&D. And thanks to everybody for hanging out.
Yeah.
See you. I'm going to go put a cat on my wife.
Heck yeah.
That sounds kinky.